everyone. So I'm John Dog. This is ZS Spence. ZSS Spence or ZS Spence. I don't know. He plays Zero Suit Samus, so you get it. You get it. I don't really know. Oh, there's the camera. All right.
Yeah, way up there.
We got this weird like Skype downward angle going on. Make sure you guys tweet out the stream. If you're listening, twitch.tv, co-opted live.
Close enough, whatever.
All right, commentating Smash 4. Neat. How'd you do today, ZS Spence?
Not great. Came in too rusty. Way too rusty.
When's the last time you played?
Shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
So, about a month.
I got
too long.
God, I feel so bad because I play Ryu and I finally beat a Rosalina. It's such a bad matchup for Ryu. But then he bopped me with his Ganondorf. I'm like, what? Shoutouts to 420XX. He's a really good Ganondorf.
Yeah, he's coming in. He's taking a few names today.
Yeah, he's doing really well. I was able to take a set off Jojono, but, I mean, he was playing Wario. So, granted, it was so much fun, but, you know.
If you got Wario in the match, it's usually going to be interesting at least.
Hey, stream, if you're getting any feedback on the microphones, make sure to let chat know. I'm getting a little in the earpiece, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so Fizzle plays Rosalina and Luma. He played when the game came out, and he was a force to be reckoned with here in Columbus, but he has quit and is Melee exclusive now, but
I figured they're both here today. Why not give it a try, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, a great multi-fighting game tournament, you might as well.
Yeah. So, okay, we are seeing Carl's Shulk. I heard Keist over there telling him to mess with him and go Shulk. And we're going to get it.
Well, his Shulk is good. His Shulk isn't anything to be messed with.
No,
Carl's
it is good.
Carl's Shulk, though, the only problem with it is not with Carl's himself, but it's with Shulk the character, because if your opponent knows the frame data, which is not very often because who plays Shulk, but if your opponent knows
and you have 5 sets of frame data to know.
Yeah, exactly. Like, his moves are so laggy and they come out so fast, but he does a really great job with neutral air, using neutral air and back air at the A cancelable moments. I remember when Beefy Smash Dudes came out with their first A cancel video. That was crazy. But I don't know if we're getting hand warmers, if we're jumping right in. We're going for it.
Yep,
all right.
Going for it.
Yeah, there's that well-canceled back air. Now,
already getting rid of Luma.
Yeah, and that's why he went Smash. See, I don't think Fizzle knows how much Carl's plays Carinal and Crazy Colors 5, the 2 best Rosalinas in Ohio. But that was a good knockdown with the forward air.
I was about to say, you win at the weeklies, you're going to play him almost every time.
Yeah. But see, Carl's does the same thing when he starts off against Mario. He starts off with Smash, because not only does it make your attacks launch farther, but it also launches Shulk farther. So he gets out of that down throw up tilt combos, and it's so good for getting rid of Luma.
I mean, you see him take advantage. He's got an early lead here, but Fizzle bringing it back. Yeah,
and honestly, Carl's might be going into this with the mindset of, I've learned everything I need to know about Rosa from Carinal and Colors, when really every Rosa plays a little differently. So he's going to need to adapt to Fizzle's playstyle.
I mean, you got the Buzz. He's very, very campy.
Yeah.
Likes to hold his face down, but you got Fizzle here, not too afraid to go in here.
Oh, yeah, even without Luma. I mean, look at him go.
I mean,
he's not necessarily throwing out hitboxes, but he's in the fray. You know, he's, not going to be able to kill off the top, though. And gets the up smash!
The up smash.
Ooh! Just calls him out with it. Wow.
Everywhere you don't expect a Rosa to be, he's going.
Gets him again. 9%, but... See, that's what the Smash Monado. That's why he's able to get out of that so easily.
I mean, hey, smart. I didn't even think of doing that. I never thought doing that with Shulk.
Yeah. Speed. Here's where the combos are going to start coming out. But Fizzle just controlling neutral, you know?
Say, if he got catch Rosalina first.
Yeah, I love when Carlos does that. He does the, gets Luma but misses Rosalina. He gets this pivot grab with speed, but because speed lowers your friction on the stage, he just slides all the way to the end and then gets a back throw. That's an easy punish for Fizzle.
Yeah. Oh, getting the back air launching forward.
Sour boxes, man. Sour boxes.
Always surprising.
I'm surprised that forward air didn't connect with Luma. I think that's what Carlos was going for.
I mean, you have to imagine wanting to knock Luma away like you did right there.
Yeah, but Fizzle proving that he can do it all. He can play melee, he can play Smash 4. I wouldn't be surprised if he could play Brawl, like his tag says.
That might he might just be the hidden boss of Brawl here in Columbus.
Okay, gets the Rosalina box, not the Luma box. That would have killed. Oh, shield comes out just in time to counter the up smash.
Saving Carl's in the nick of time. Rolling, catching his roll on stage.
Wow! Air slash is out.
Getting out of it.
This is close.
Barely getting back. I would have thought we might have saw a Jumpman out to get back. There he's bringing it out now.
The only problem with Jumpman Auto is he's going to die much earlier, but I mean at 157 you're going to die with anything except shield.
Ooh.
Oh, gets the shield
he's
grab.
Stuck and jump.
I'm surprised Fizzle let him go. Oh! Yeah, I think he spiked him with Rosalina, but then Luma got the down air, which is what sent him off the other side. Wow. This game, man.
I'll tell you what, I don't see more jank than I see here in Columbus.
I am jank Columbus. I'm so happy that Fizzle is going in with Rosalina and Luma instead of playing this really patient play style. But I think Fox is the better choice in this situation.
Oh yeah,
especially against Fizzle's Rosa because it's so aggressive.
And
Fox has the frame data.
Fast,
yeah, he has the frame data to get out of it.
But just charging right in again.
I wonder if Fizzle knows about Carl's likes to do this neutral get up into immediate Firefox for a lot of Luma and shield pressure, so we're probably going to see that off the ledge a lot.
I don't know if he's been quit. If he hasn't kept up with any of our core and bosses or anything, he might not. He probably doesn't know.
Yeah. What I love about Fizzle's play so far is he waits for the opponent to come to him. I mean, he goes in, but he doesn't attack until the opponent attacks first. His shield game is so good.
Right.
Okay, how's Carl's going to capitalize?
Going for the down air, but getting it on stage.
Okay, only lands one up air. Ooh, double perfect shield. Okay, Carl's is just looking for a way in. That nair is very effective when he gets in, but it's very punishable when it's shielded. There's the nair, gets a jab on Luma.
It's a couple shots in. Perfect shields, grabs.
Carl's is very patient when Luma's out with lasers and forward throws. Forward throw very effective.
Right. Carl's jumping out of the up air.
Oh, Fizzle shields just in time.
Fizzle just controlling the stage right now. Carl's cannot get back.
Oh, interesting going for a Luma edge guard. But now that Luma's off stage and Fox... Wow, Luma ducks...
He didn't get the Luma.
He ducks under the forward air. That's because Luma was disconnected.
Oh! Catching him on the ledge with the forward smash.
He read the side B. That side B comes out so often in Melee. He was probably just ready for it. But, you know, the thing was, it was a mix-up from Carl's. He doesn't recover to the stage that very often, but somehow Fizzle just knew.
I mean, maybe if he went Firefox, he still might have caught him, but it would have been time would have been a lot harder.
Oh,
losing Luma, but
Carl's
holding on to his.
Oh, and Carl's gets him right back. Smash at the ledge. We've got a pretty close game here.
Dash attack, getting him off stage.
Okay, side B works out for him that time. Down smash probably not the best option because Rosalina was only at 12%. That's going to get him a punish.
All right.
Okay.
Carl's just waiting to punish the lands now. He's trying to stay away.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see an up tilt on Luma. That would have connected. But Carl's is doing a much better job of getting in, but these dash attacks from Fizzle are keeping him out.
Well, Carl's is playing a lot more patient. He's waiting for the opportunity to just get in. He's not rushing down like a Fox usually wants to do.
Right. Wow, great timing waiting for the attack from Luma. Good stuff, Carl's.
Getting hit with that back air.
Oh, he had the attack on Rosalina, but Luma was just a little bit faster. Wow. That was a very risky dare.
Yeah, barely catching Luma before Fizzle got back on stage.
Now we're just going to see how Carl's capitalizes. But look at Fizzle. He shows no fear. He's still going in. He doesn't need Luma.
No.
I mean, She helps, but
I mean,
Yeah.
Rosalina can do it too.
right.
Fizzle proving that. Rosalina doesn't rely on Luma alone.
Fizzle is not relying too much on up air. He's doing a lot of neutral air, trying to catch him with the second half of the hitbox.
Carl's has been good about staying away from being above Rosa, though. Not see him up there a lot.
That's probably why the up air is not coming out as much. Gets an opening. Oh, I think he was looking for jab up smash. Gets the up smash on Luma, and that's going to take care of her. Fizzle stuck in the corner.
Double jump from Carl's getting over Rosa.
Oh!
Smash off the ledge!
Running up smash!
Oh,
Wow! He's so fast! Wow. That was a close game. There are so many close games happening today.
I know. Round 1, we were getting game 3s.
At Donato's, everybody knows each other so well. They all wait and they camp and they wait to bait out a punish. But for these players that have never played before, what Carlos? Dreamland and Battlefield are together. Yeah, I know, right? Right? If you ban Dreamland, you ban Battlefield.
I know that pain. I know that pain is the Zero Suit main.
Yeah, we're running the recommended rule set, which makes sense because we're trying to get some more tournaments counted towards circuit or counted towards PR. And every part of Ohio runs a different rule set, you know?
Yeah.
So we all decided, you know what? If it's going to count... What was that?
What else is there?
There's Smashville, Town and City, Lilac Cruise, Final Destination, and then Battlefield, Dreamland, and Smashville, of course. I think I said Smashville twice.
Yes, you did.
What did I forget?
Um,
I think I got them all. Oh, I only said 5 because there's like 5.5 stages. I'm used to counting out 6 stages because Battlefield and Dreamland are separate.
and we got rid of Duck Hunt. We ran Duck Hunt here forever.
Yeah, which is praise that. That tree is stupid. But all right, we are running it to Town and City. I love games on Town and City.
It never disappoints.
They're just they not only do they end quickly, but they force you to play in a very aggressive manner to get that kill off the top.
Yeah. And Fizzle not taking any time at all, starting to get some combos on Carl's here, but Carl's responding back with some combos of his own.
Yeah. Okay, Carl's a shield game, very effective right now. Back air, gonna get rid of Luma. And there it is! There's that Firefox covering the neutral getup.
Fizzle was ready for it. I guess Fizzle is keeping up with the scene.
It's more like shield pressure, I think, that Carl's is trying to put on.
Either way, Fizzle did a good job of getting out of it.
Okay, looks like Carl's is a little caught between punishing Luma and punishing Rosalina. Didn't get either of them.
Is that? No, just missing the ledge, saving Luma.
You know, I think Carl's is...
Oh, okay.
You thought the platform was going to save him?
I thought the platform was saving her.
Me too. I think Carl's is countering Fizzle's very aggressive playstyle by just going even harder. Oh, he had the knockdown, but Fizzle had the tech.
Oh, just missing the up smash.
It was a mix-up, but it didn't work out.
Carl's just a raw dash in up smash.
He just runs in and up smashes. Why did that work? Oh,
and the up air that Fizzle had. We haven't seen a lot from Fizzle yet.
What a close set.
Did he just run in and up smash?
I can't believe it. Okay, that was risky for Carl's, going a little deep. But he's back on stage, controlling neutral. No one locked in the corner yet.
Trying to catch Luma, missing. But Carl's staying in control here.
I was surprised we didn't see an up air from Carl's, but I think he's trying to get that first initial hit in just to build up chip damage, and then once Rosalina's a little bit higher, that's when he's going to go for the finishing combos.
Yeah, and he's being very cautious of Luma now.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Getting a jab on Luma, but not quite enough, but that neutral there will take it.
And now this is where Carl's is going to go way in, or at least try to. Fizzle just playing an extremely perfect defensive game right now, though.
Yeah, Fizzle's been doing a good job of holding his own with just Rosalina. Luma coming back.
Oh, Fizzle rolls his way out of the corner.
Getting another up air.
Completely reversing the situation.
Oh, he tried to read the punish.
I don't know how he missed that grab, but he gets a jab out of it anyway.
There's the up smash again.
Not enough.
Luma's gone, though.
Oh, man. Fizzle's probably... Dash attack. No, up air. Oh, Fizzle is stuck.
Fizzle's doing a good job of...
Oh, and rates the
here's the up
roll!
smash. Just as I was saying, Fizzle's doing a good job of avoiding the pressure, though.
Wow. What a great set. Good stuff to Carl's. All right. Hey, guys. John Dog's going to hop off for now. I'll be back on for losers finals through grand. So, ZS Spence, great commentating with you. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Hey, how we doing?
Doing all right. We just had an amazing set between Carl's and Fizzle.
Do you want me to find another commentator for losers finals with me, or are you going to do it to the end?
I'll do it to the end if you want. So, yeah. All right. So hopefully we're enjoying some matches, whatnot. Put this back on properly and actually commentate. Excited. So, what do we have going on here?
Looks like we're about to get TWAP and...
Let's say that.
Shut now. I feel bad. I know him. I know him. I can't remember his tag.
We'll eventually get it on.
Oh, okay, that's Celja.
Celja.
Should have known that. Because I think he got some. Okay.
All right.
TWAP pulling out his Palutena. I haven't seen his Palutena. I'm used to seeing his Ness.
Yeah. I think he talked about actually switching it up earlier.
Yeah, I heard
tournament.
people talking about that.
It'll be exciting because everybody's on that Palutena craze, so
yeah,
it's always fun to see Palutena plop up. Where are they gonna go?
I don't know. I don't know the stages for Palutena.
Does anybody?
Not really. Naturally, Robin's gonna want a flatter area, maybe platforms. He wants to avoid the middle.
Let's see how they pull this off.
Celja off to a strong start with these traps.
Keeps on shooting them out. Catch whatnot, stop there.
TWAP getting plenty of grabs here on Celja's Robin.
Oh.
Neither character here particularly fast, though.
It's good mid-range for speed, whatnot. There's that grab again.
Yeah, Celja's got to start watching out for that grab because TWAP is getting in.
Hurting him. Oh.
We living. We living.
DI. Oh, that just barely hit there, right there.
Robin's so heavy.
Oh, there's a nice grab right there.
Not getting the checkmate on Palutena. Not today.
Guarding a little bit.
Trying to read the air dodge. Not quite catching him, though. Back throw.
There's a back throw. No, back throw didn't kill.
I keep thinking both of them are going to die, but they're both holding on with amazing DI.
It's definitely a surprise,
I'm surprised we didn't see Celja grab the book, but he got the kill anyways, so. Oh, he's holding on to the bronze sword. That's what it was. The 11 sword. So we'll see what Celja can get done before TWAP takes him out. Oh,
no.
To get his own.
TWAP's been getting those grabs, so.
Yeah. Palutena's got her own hoo-ha's. Nothing to sniff at.
Yeah. There's a throw.
Hold on a second. I call up.
There. Oh.
Keys.
Wow.
Can you move up to the floor? Keys. He's got bracket for you guys.
Bracket. All right.
I'll be right back.
Hey, John.
You're gonna say I'm not too great at it, but now's the time. I'll be on later.
Okay, so what the hell am I doing here?
but
All right, so they're going to Smashville right now. So, sticking same characters, whatnot. They're those grabs that TWAP keeps throwing out. Small little combo right there. Oh. TWAP keeps on getting those grabs in.
sorry about that. I had to go sign up for that mystery event. They did all sign-ups while I've been over here.
Yeah, they're
Oh, getting the Nosferatu.
that's all.
Something I've seen Celja do a lot. It's hard to get is Robin, but Celja's doing a good job out today. TWAP catching with the up smash there.
Oh, there he goes, re-grabbing.
Catching his sword, whiffing the throw, and getting punished for it.
Oh, wow.
Not great DI there from Celja. A little surprising that he died that early.
Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that. That was a good hit, though, right there.
Yeah. Missing the up air, still getting the jabs in. Ooh. Palutena just missing the ledge going under Smashville. Always hate to see that happen. That is one of the worst ways to die in this game. Right behind Jank. Jank is the worst.
Nobody likes a good Jank death.
Oh, it's fun to watch. It's supposed to be a part of it.
Well, there's a grab
You
here.
get a lot of it. You get a lot of it up here.
The shield running around.
TWAP doing a good job of just holding his ground though, setting up traps. Celja getting around him though.
Tossing him up. Oh.
I got a little scared there for TWAP.
Oh, that just barely missed. He picked it up.
Oh, catching him with the thunder.
Nice. Off stage and everything.
So Celja will take that 2-0 over TWAP. Oh. Come on.
Oh, I think they're.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And all right. So, who do we got up next? Celja and Carl's
winners semis.
Yeah, and then we got Tracy and Mindset. So.
I don't know who we're gonna get on stream here.
I think these will be good matches, though, after what we just seen. So
yeah, I would not mind seeing either one of these. I would imagine we'll probably get Tracy and Mindset just because Celja and Carl's have both been on stream now.
Yeah. Plus, it always is nice having a good rotation of people.
Yeah.
Now we have to do the waiting, the fun part of the stream, right?
Yeah. Best for us commentators, just got to fill a bunch of dead air. I have no idea who any of our players are right now either.
We'll get to watch the air as it comes around. So, I think everybody's been happy with turnout, whatnot.
Yeah, we got off to a little late start, but we've made up for it.
I've been having fun, even though I haven't been playing, but
I have fun because I keep showing these tournaments too rusty, and I always get salty. I'm better than my results. I swear I am. I swear I am. But I don't practice enough. I come here rusty, and I get mad at myself for it. I have no one to blame but myself, but it sucks so much.
I completely understand. Like, when I TO on Saturdays, whatnot, it's like I'll go and play, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do well. I get 2-0'd, or I just like lose every round of the round robin that I play in, and it's just like, okay, well, I mean, I tried my best, but you know, what can a lonesome Yoshi player that doesn't play that often do? You can only get so far.
Let's say we got a couple of Yoshis here that are a little feel used to Yoshi too. I got the downside because I play Zero Suit, and they had Suya in here for like a year or two when the meta was developing.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid to say Suyin was a better Zero Suit than I am. I went okay with him in a tournament set in a regional down in Cincinnati, but he took it over me 2-0. I think I got maybe a stock off of him, maybe.
I mean, good practice is always gone to just like little events, whatnot. I probably should participate more. I mean, I feel like I could do well if I actually sat down, played with a couple of people, whatnot, on a regular basis, and then.
Yeah, back when I was winning was when I was playing with friends too. Like,
yeah.
I had my friends all stopped playing. None of them ever went to tournaments, so I was just going to tournaments myself. I absolutely hate practicing by myself. That's my downfall because I can't keep the rust off by myself.
You know, there's always For Glory.
Oh yeah, that hellhole.
What are you talking about? It's a beautiful abomination.
Oh.
In no way, shape, or form do you come out apoplectic in any way. I don't know.
If everybody had wired Wi-Fi, we might have some legitimacy to For Glory. Maybe, just maybe. But unfortunately, like 10 people in the whole U.S. have wired Wi-Fi for their Wii consoles. So I was right. We are getting Mindset and Tracy.
Oh, so
Getting some getting our hand warmers going.
Cloud and
versus
Game and Watch.
I'll tell you what. Craziest match I ever had was at Shuffle against Mindset's Game and Watch.
Really?
I was winning both. I was winning game 1. He hit 2 9s on me.
Oh,
That wasn't bad enough. Game 2, he whiffs a 9, ISD. He hits the last stock with another 9.
Oh, that's yeah.
I was going even or beating him both games, but he hit 3 9s on me.
That's unfortunate for sure, and very lucky for Mindset for sure. 9s are.
I can't even get mad. How do you get mad at that? You're just like, you're never gonna see that again.
Acceptance.
Like, I'd never been salty because I showed up the same way there as I did today. Rusty is all get out. I start loosening up. I start being Mindset, and then 9.
Just kind of have to, like, congratulations, thank you, I accept my loss. You have done well for.
I mean, it's not. You did the optimal thing. You got a 9. Nothing I can do about it.
I feel bad because I think I've only faced Mindset maybe once in a friendlies, but I've never placed him in tournament. Tracy I've faced a couple times in a tournament, so his villager is always interesting to watch and play.
It's right here. I don't remember if I played him at Corn Boss or not. I did play a villager. I'm not sure if it was him or not. I don't remember. But I know I've seen Mindset in some really stupid friendlies before.
Friendlies are where the craziness happens.
Yeah. But speaking of crazy, this game going completely even. What you wouldn't expect with as good as Cloud is supposed to be compared to Game & Watch. This thing, that neutral air punish on ledge get up. We see a lot of footsies going on. Who is catching him charging that up smash? Very carefully holding on to limit, waiting for the perfect moment to use it. Might get it right now. No. I don't know. Trace just likes holding on to that limit, huh?
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't used it yet. Maybe he's worried about getting off edge or waiting for the optimal time, but it definitely seems like he definitely wants to use it for a kill at least.
Used
just
it
barely missed.
And getting punished for it now.
Mindset definitely took advantage of that. Oh,
catching him with that up air. That traditional Cloud up air taking stocks all day long.
Never. I can't count how many times I've died to that up air. Of course, I'm terrible against Cloud for some reason.
No, I haven't played many Clouds around here. I've played M2K's Cloud. That was interesting. I had it in my pool at last year's Shuffle.
Oh,
That was fun. I almost got a stock.
oh, got him on the up throw.
Nice. Catching him with the frying pan.
Got to get those pancakes out.
Everybody loves
Oh,
pancakes.
going for a grab.
Catching him with the triple jab. Mindset doing a good job staying in this game. Getting the grab to a 4.
Oh, 4.
Is that the first time you've seen Hammer this match?
Yeah, that's the first time he's thrown the hammer out.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Tracy is afraid of getting that grab, so he's just saving his limit. Because you know if he misses limit, he will get punished.
Yeah, that could be. But he keeps on going into charge limit, so. Oh, punishing the grab. Attempt grab.
Mindset shielding that forward air. Getting it with the back air.
Ah.
I'm a little surprised we don't see Tracy covering the ledge with that side B off stage.
Yeah.
Game & Watch doesn't have many ways to come back. He only has that option to go straight to ledge.
I mean,
Mindset pulling out the turtle.
I don't think it's hard to. There's
that works too.
Yeah.
That works.
I mean,
with that side B on the edge.
Is it easy to punish the edge right there with maybe for Game & Watch? Because I didn't think you could get around it.
I thought it would. Maybe it needs to be maybe well spaced. I don't know.
It could be.
I just know that side B has such a large hitbox. So I don't know if are we getting coaching now?
That could be.
It's the first instance I've seen of coaching. I take that back. I saw it once. I saw it once this year at Shuffle. Colors and Cardinal helping each other out. 2 roses. Which Cardinal didn't show up today either, did he?
I think no, neither of them did.
I knew Colors couldn't show up. I knew about Cardinal.
I was going to say he messaged and said that he wasn't able to make it, which completely understands. You know, things do pop up, whatnot. Bringing out the Rob.
See, for the longest time, I thought he just played Rob, and then I found out about Game & Watch. I'm like, oh, I wasn't ready for that.
When I talked to Mindset the first time, he told me that he played Rob, and I was just like, we have a Rob in the area. That's pretty cool.
I mean, if Mindset still claims Rob, we got 2 technically.
Really?
In Ohio, because you got Mr. God, I'm blanking on everybody's names today.
Yeah, there's definitely a few people that I have to get used to their names, whatnot. Like I mean, I've known Tracy and Mindset for a little while, and I knew TWAP a couple times, or met him a couple times through Donato's and coming into the tournament I host at the shop, whatnot.
Right.
So it's definitely nice getting to meet new players and get used to the community, whatnot.
Right. Which, I mean, that's exactly what these are. These are what these are great for doing.
I absolutely adore it. So I love seeing communities come together. I mean, it's great that we could get this set up, get this tournament running, and
yeah, I thought we were gonna get a little bit better turnout, but not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I've been appreciative to everybody that's been helping out. I mean, in every way, shape, or form. Of TOing and coffee shop. Got to give Erin Barron her shameless sponsorship for Coffee Underground, whatnot. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Come on down if you can. And then I really appreciate Keith working with TOs, getting everybody together. That
is really what Ohio needs right now. We're
yeah.
so divided.
Yeah, It's
You got Southwest Ohio.
Yeah.
You got Central Ohio. You got
we need to be
Northeast
Ohio.
Right.
Yeah.
Not Cincinnati, Columbus, and Cleveland.
Yeah. it's Ohio. The Ohio.
See, mindset coming out, taking first stock off Tracy, showing
Yeah,
his
he was-
counter pick might have been worth it.
And he was behind a little bit at first, too. He definitely did a good comeback with that.
It helps that Rob is a hunk of metal as opposed to a two-dimensional man.
That extra D helped.
He's got a little more weight because of that. A little more weight. So the falling up air not even killing, but it helps he's on battlefield. Cloud can't get that up air as early. But that works against Mindset too, so he can't get the Rob hoo-ha.
I mean, from what we see so far, I think that the advantage, even though that Rob can't get his hoo-ha, it seems that the platforms have been helping. So, getting that. Oh.
Oh yeah,
good
Rob
shield
can
right
just
there.
throw explosions all over the place. That helps.
Nothing like a good explosion.
Gyros were doing a good job keeping Tracy off, but now Tracy's finding his way in. He's bringing this game back.
He's holding on to the
Hold on
limit
to
still. I think he is worried about getting punished afterwards.
Mindset inputting the gyro off stage.
Oh, he's up in the air.
Getting a dash attack, knocking Mindset off stage.
Oh.
Very smart doing that get up attack. If not, we probably would have seen a cross slash. And that probably would have been it. Yeah, not seeing a lot of usefulness out of that gyro. He's trying, but it's not doing much for him this stock. Missing the cross slash off stage.
Oh,
he
just
lost it.
oh,
He lost it.
just barely. That always sucks.
Whipped a cross slash off stage, then fell too low to make it back. You hate to see that happen.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling in the world when you have that jump off stage when you're trying to punish. So what are we gonna see next? Is Tracy gonna stick with his cloud, or is he gonna? Oh, we got more coaching going on.
Okay.
Back-to-back coaching. Nothing like
taking
that.
this very seriously. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know a lot of monthlies you get a lot of coaching at. This one, on the other hand, we're getting a good bit of it now.
Yeah. They want to be on point to get to the top.
And I can't blame them. If I had someone that knew the game better than I did or saw what I was doing better than I did, I'd have them help me out too. It probably would have got me a little farther in the tournament.
I think the summer is going to be nice for Smash, though. Altogether, I feel like. Oh, he switched to his villager. So.
Oh, Mindset did. It's 1-1.
Going back to Battlefield.
So, I mean, both of these characters generally want to keep a little distance between each other. So, we might see a little bit more campy style. Mindset reflecting the Lloyd Rocket back at Tracy.
I remember watching a match with Tracy. I think the kid's name was Good Snacks. He was an Olimar player, so it was like watching a distance battle, which went into a grand finals, and it went to the 10th round of the grand finals, where it was nothing but back and forth camping battling.
Oh, God.
So we're not seeing it quite as
not that
distance,
bad. Not that
but
bad.
I was kind of thinking like this is gonna be far.
I mean, hey, it's not Sonic Rosalina, so we can't complain too much.
He's got the tree up now, so he's got a hit on it too.
He's ready to pull that axe out whenever Mindset makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Almost caught me
getting
in the forward air to the Lloyd Rocket.
Got that grab in there. Oh, almost had the up smash.
Air dodging though.
Oh, he grabbed that. That's nice.
That I'm sure that would come in handy for Villager. Being able to have that kind of control over stage now.
What it's a the return is 1.5 damage for when he throws it. Yeah. Oh,
he's
nice.
Out of time though. If he doesn't put it out, he's not even gonna have that laser anyways.
Oh.
Laser. See, I was expecting the laser right there. Catch him with the laser. But I think the top. Oh,
he got
with the tree.
Yeah.
That is dirty.
Just on the top. Oh, we got some fan base. Oh, he almost got him there.
I thought he was either going to run out because his balloons popped.
I
But
thought Mindset had him there with the balloons. So,
Tracy-
oh, there. Is that
Luma
it?
under the stage, not going to do it. Tracy hanging on for dear life with this stock. that would
yeah,
be,
there. No, wow.
Battlefield ceiling,
Gee.
please.
Yeah.
Ow. All right, I guess I gotta go. I'm being called over for the mystery event.
All right. Well, we'll try to get somebody up here, whatnot. So, all right. Oh, that should be.
Yeah, get that gyro!
So we're looking at. Looks like we got somebody else up here.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Lapping in here.
Lapping in here.
Halfway, just enough time for the last stock, last hit.
All right, we'll get his name up here in just a second, but got Tracy versus Mindset here.
Pretty tight. This is a rivalry going on for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
Mindset and Tracy have both, they go after each other, $5 money matches every week, one after the other. Both of them popping off against each other. They're pretty even in their sets so far, but I'm pretty sure Mindset has the edge over Tracy in their matches so far. So Tracy taking this would be a pretty big upset for,
I was going to say,
Columbus.
he's been doing pretty good with the match overall.
I didn't get to see his Cloud play. What did you think of that, man?
I haven't been watching Tracy play Cloud, so like getting to see him play for the first time, or not necessarily the first time, but just like after him getting a little bit of practice, and I thought it was pretty decent and whatnot. He's getting it on point.
Yeah,
he holds on to his limits, which was interesting. So I didn't know if that was because he wanted to like hold it on in case he gets punished for it, because he did miss a couple. He had one where he was off stage. He tried using it, and he wasn't able to get back on stage from it and lost the match because of it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, man. Getting back to this match, it looks like Tracy has a good, 40 to 50% lead here, taking center stage control with his sapling down. Just keep him at bay, setting himself up for a solid trap to set this to get the set out of the way.
He's controlling the center of the stage quite well. He's making sure that he's got the advantage there. He's throwing him off, making sure he's throwing all of his projectiles out. He lost his tree there. Yeah, Mindset's controlling the outsides pretty well, even though he is getting thrown off a bit.
Ultimately, the higher your percent goes, the less you're going to want to be on the outsides of the map. And
yeah, you don't want to get thrown off too far.
Yeah,
so
we're going to see Tracy here just fighting again for center control, trying to get his tree back on the same side that Mindset's recovering. There we go, let's go, Tracy.
Just throw it off.
All right, very, very solid. Sorry for the bias coming out there. That's just a boy. Love him, love his villager play, and his Cloud definitely get to the higher levels.
We got that right there. So submitting.
Awesome. So then, all right,
we are
seeing him continue in on winner's side here. He's going to be playing the winner of Celja versus Carls.
Which we might get that we might get that up there. So
we probably will. Celja Carls is a very we always see them in top 8s. They're always top 8s that are weeklies. So it's going to be really, really fun to see the Robin versus insert X character here. And here we come.
Hey, they're on right there. So.
How familiar are you with Carl's?
I've only seen him play the once. I believe he was playing Shulk, actually. So
Yeah, his
Oh,
Shulk's-
he's
yeah.
there. He's switching to Shulk now. So
I think
Shulk
he's
versus.
gonna want to rely on Shulk here more than Fox. Fox's precision. It's really hard for him to get through arc fires and arc thunders as Fox. Yeah, he can reflect them,
Yeah.
but Shulk has jump Monado. He has speed Monado. He has just more ways in than Fox does.
Yeah, he pulled it out against Fizzle, which I never seen him play Fox, so like it was interesting to see a little bit better Fox than what I'm used to seeing.
From Columbus.
So
playing Tim all the time.
so I'm gonna do a real fast shameless plug and give the shout out to the coffee shop again, thanking them very much for allowing us to do this, whatnot. Give a shout out to the players that came here. I think we got some of the best players.
It's definitely some of the best players in Columbus. We're missing a little bit of our PR just because they went home for the school season, but they'll be back in a couple
Respectable.
weeks.
I mean, respectable, whatnot. It's understandable that they had to go home. It's definitely nice to see those. Oh wow,
Solid, very
Rivers
solid
go.
down throw to up air. Giving them the checkmate over here. Celja's definitely keeping a lot better stage control than Carl's is. He's kind of just going in and swinging, trying to get him off, and Celja's just playing the right game, waiting for Carl's, and then reacting with the correct options. Carl's just doesn't seem to get anything started here. Just watch him swing into this guy, and then Celja's punishing everything he throws out.
Oh,
All right, going for a little risky things. He has the sock lead, so we're going to see him go off. Off stage.
he
a little
caught him
bit
off
than he used to.
right before he could grab. Oh, is he? Okay, he got back on stage there.
6.
Oh, let's see.
The reverse nose frogs is always like a good command grab whenever you see a person holding shield or choosing the wrong option. Celja's going to try and get a solid edge guard here into the up air.
throw
It's
it
not
up.
going to kill.
Oh, there.
He goes.
Throw it off 2 stock. That's
Pretty solid stuff. How familiar are you with the Robin?
not familiar at all, to be honest. So,
All right,
give me 1 sec. All right, thank you. So I guess I'll be participating in the mystery event here soon, whatnot. So I keep on saying whatnot too many times. So for those who are viewing us, I apologize for my.
Just take a shot every time
yeah.
he says whatnot.
You'll
You'll be pretty warm and toasty after a while.
You'll feel just fine. So I wish I could take shots with you, but I've kind of refrained from that for the time being due to
Plus, we're
the situation.
being esports. We're at an event now. All right, so
Gotta get on point.
I think here in this matchup.
Oh, he pulled up the Fox while I wasn't looking. So
in this
got
matchup,
up throw.
we're going to see a lot. What we say, there's a lot of quicker ways in, but not necessarily what Carl's is looking for versus Celja. Celja has a lot of tools to wall him out, like his side special and neutral special. Not to mention, if he catches him holding shield, he can always, get the down special into Nosferatu too.
Okay.
But Carl's, he's proven me a liar here.
Oh wow! I did not know you could do that.
I didn't know. As soon as it was out, I didn't know you could reflect.
That's
some
interesting to know.
spicy matchup knowledge showing us here.
That'll definitely be one to new Fox players that want to learn some things.
Take notes here, guys. All right, this is where it gets pretty linear. When Fox is off stage, Celja is just going to be wanting to cover as many options as possible. Some of those being illusion to ledge, illusion above. They'll probably get hit out by up air, so he's not ever going to want to throw that out. He'll just die at 60 for no reason. So he's going to watch out for illusion to ledge, and of course, Firefox can get caught out for down air, up special, whatever Celja needs. So he just needs to mix up his recovery off stage here.
Quick ledge grab real fast. Oh,
being patient.
Try to get a
buffering options.
That's a good grab.
All right, man. What do you see Carl's doing most off the ledge here? Like, what options does Carl's keep
wait,
using?
what? Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay.
So he's going back to ledge. What
so
options?
okay, when he's off ledge, I mean, like he obviously has the ability to jump around, but I mean, quick satch to hit the ledge itself. I mean, he can also Firefox around when he's a little bit higher. He can also quick over. So
looks like in the stock.
Okay, I'm looking at the score.
Oh, okay. So
Rapid Jack taking out the quick stock. Celja, I just wonder when he's going to start catching on to Carl's get-up habits from ledge, because Carl's is opting for neutral get-up and roll here quite a lot. Solid return back to neutral, just keeping his item control solid and going. Trying to see if he can set up anything here. Just a lot of pressure on his shield, making Carl choose options, maybe not the ones he wants to do himself.
He ended up pulling it off there. He took it. Oh, and we got a taunt.
Got a taunt. Maybe get in his head. Let's see if he can bring this back.
Taunting's a useful strategy. I mean, if you can get into the other person's head, they'll make mistakes a little bit quicker. They'll get a little bit more upset. Not everybody's good when they're mad, whatnot. There's a shot for those who are playing the whatnot game. That's 2 actually. So.
And so what are some situations you've been in, where the opponent's taunting at you, you're getting a little flustered, how did you react?
Well, you're meaning with taunting, or?
Oh yeah. When you how do you react?
So, I mean, like, I try not to get it into my head, but like, there's a few kids that every now and again when I'm playing them, they'll get at me, and I just gotta turn it around. Oh, there's the taunt at the end.
Yep, getting it back in. All right, that's a quick 2-0 from Celja, taking off half of his stocks with the checkmate. Something Carl's probably wants to look out for, getting those grab confirms on him. Pretty free from the side special, neutral special. All right, so Roman, it looks like you're hopping out of here, man.
I'm gonna go play some. Oh wait, it's Uno.
I think it's Uno.
Uno. All right.
Fun,
I'll be back up here in a little bit. I'm sorry.
You know who's coming up here next?
No, but I'll make sure that they get up there. That way they can have a little bit of fun with you. So.
Perfect. I need
all right.
To bounce off of.
All right. Take care, guys, and I will hopefully see you shortly.
Going back to the match, I think it was a lot less convincing switching to the Fox. He had a lot of the same problems that he was having with Shulk. However, it was a lot more magnified once. What's up, my man?
I'll get you up. I'll be next up with you.
Come get me when it meets in the street.
Looks like we're getting joined here by John Dog, one of our local Ryus and Star TO. How's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on, Lepin? It's been a while since we commentated together.
Yeah, at least a couple months.
All right, just my headset. Oh, this is something that I want to see. What is this guy's tag again? Deydis.
Deydis. Isn't he the new Ryu that's been around for a couple weeks?
Yeah, hold on a second. I think something was just reported incorrectly.
It's going back to
Yeah.
Celja.
So if you're looking at the bracket right now, we're looking at Deydis versus Bugcatcher Will. This is actually Deydis versus Cranck. Let me make sure that gets put in.
So Cranck got the win on Will? Yes. Okay.
Mindset. Check the bracket.
I don't want to shout.
That's rude. It's very rude.
Mindset.
Got the correct people up on stream. We're just trying to fix a problem in the bracket before it trickles down too far.
But matchstick is all over. Oh, it looks like it's fixed. Problem falls.
So, are you familiar with Ryu Dedede?
It's almost all of Ryu's matchups I call volatile, because Ryu will combo you for days, but his air mobility is so bad. Just the right up air from Dedede is going to mess you up. Gordo is not very effective in this matchup. Ryu's back air just eliminates it. What Deydis is going to have to avoid is being off stage. If he is off stage, Dedede has so many options to cover him. Cranck and I have good sets. I don't know how much he's improved because we haven't played in a long time, but Deydis is very good.
He's tearing through us right now.
Deydis, I mean, I was the only Ryu in Columbus, therefore the best Ryu in Columbus, but now Deydis is very good. So I am very excited to see what he can do. Deydis is he's a lab monster, I can tell. He's perfected all of his combos. He's just got nerves. He's talked to me about it earlier. Oh, and he gets the...
All right, let's go,
oh, wow. Okay.
Very solid, just getting his bread and butter 20% in here. What I want to watch here in this matchup is definitely how Deydis is going to deal with the double jumps and triple jumps. Dedede landing on him, just spacing out for back airs.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have troubles with that. See, here we go.
Deydis is going to learn very quickly that Cranck's shield game is very, very good, and it has to be if you're Dedede. You're getting hit all the time, big body.
You have to play slow, get them into the corner, and set up your own traps. There's not much else you can do. Not really raw hits you can.
If I were to make a prediction for this set, Deydis is going to drop game 1, shake off his nerves, and then get the 2-0 run back.
Okay.
But right now, Cranck is all over him, and this is that offstage situation I was telling you about.
All right. Falling for the traps, man. You just have to wait there. Very solid up air going through the focus attack.
Yep.
We see Ryu's going for that option and getting themselves killed a lot often, you know?
What makes this matchup very bad for Ryu is just because a player has a multi-hit move does not mean Ryu loses.
No.
What happens is if they have a multi-hit up air, one of Ryu's only landing options is double stick canceled focus attack, or just cancel focus attack or whatever. But you can't do that if they have a multi-hit up air.
Oh yeah, you'll just get caught right out of it.
Exactly. And Ryu already struggles to land it as is, and that's what Deydis is so good at. He's so good at reading the DI off those up tilts.
Oh yeah, I saw the fade back there, and maybe that's what eventually, saved Cranck in that situation.
Yeah.
Just DIing back to the stage so he doesn't get spiked. But we see here, just, Cranck throwing up those up airs, knowing he can use his focus attack.
That spot dodge was very good from Cranck. That would have been a stock.
Right,
Okay, going for the weak Shoryu.
Little mistake falling there with his nair, but it's quite all right. Let's see if he can get another trap set up here, and if Deydis will fall for it.
Okay, I like that return. I like that return to the stage. Deydis is struggling with Cranck's shield game, is what it looks like. But Cranck is just shielding at all the right times. And he's especially doing a great job of crossing up Deydis, because Deydis will be going for an up tilt, but Cranck's already on the other side. He mixes up his landing just at the last second.
Okay, here we go, getting him on string, taking his stage control here. Let's see if he can call out the option. No, but covering that spot dodge like an X.
That dash tech would have killed another character, but Dedede is just too heavy.
Just way too heavy.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's see if he can get this edge guard.
There's a Shoryu. Oh, but it's the weak one. It's the weak one. Down tilt would have been better.
Yep, sour spot off that fair. All right,
He's still
let's
got
see
his
if he can
jump.
recover.
Ooh,
No.
he's got the rage. He can definitely do this.
All right, so when do you see down tilt Shoryu can kill him here? Like what percent? What magic
Ooh,
percent's he
well,
looking for?
we're almost at max rage for Deydis. Against Dedede, he's a heavy. I would probably be looking for it around 70.
Around 70%.
Yeah, 70 or 75.
All right, that's only a couple hits in neutral for him to get that full percent going. He's already halfway there, my man.
Yeah.
Very, very smart. Cranck just mixing up his landings, landing with Bear, landing with Nair, just not knowing really.
And the back air is what's going to do it.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, so Deydis jumping into shield too much. Something that starts up a lot of Ryu's combos is either sour spot forward air or short hop into Nair. And Deydis was talking to me earlier. What he likes to do is he likes to do that short hop Nair because everybody expects that out of Ryu. It starts all of his combos. But he likes to do it as a cross-up. He'll hit your shield with an air, but land on the other side of you, bait out a shield grab, and then turn around and get the punish. He'll either get a turnaround down smash for damage, or he'll get a turnaround grab.
And how's Dedede looking to fare? Like, can he down smash out a shield to maybe cover that cross up?
As a mix-up. As a mix-up. That would... I think the DDD down smash comes out in the front first, but if Deydis is going for the cross-up, he's going to get hit by it. Interesting choice for FD. I don't like this pick for Ryu personally, because Ryu needs platforms to land, especially in a matchup where his landing options are already limited. But Deydis, he says he's a net play warrior. He's an online warrior, so he's very comfortable with that
taking that comfort pit back here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's having a little bit of trouble, spacing out Gordos, watching their bounces on platforms, so he just wants something more linear.
And punches right through it! Wow, look at all that damage!
Very solid percent building here. Just not falling for these traps, man, and maybe even getting reversals of his own with that focus attack. Cranck just spaced out here, using his double jumps, making sure he's not landing with the same aerial more than once.
All right, just
very solid pressure game.
Yeah, just playing neutral very well. And the percentages look rough, but in a little bit more.
Air dodge cashing the...
It looked like Deydis was DIing in, not out. Okay, so what I want to point out about that that DDD neutral special is you can ask Ryu, as you're getting pulled in, you can throw out a Shoryu, and the invincibility frames will actually prevent you from getting sucked up.
That is disgusting.
It's hard to do, but you can definitely do it.
Some crazy matchup experience we'd have to see from him. Maybe he knows it, maybe he doesn't. I know last game we were seeing Carl's throw out a lot of reflector shenanigans against Celja. You can tell they're very used to playing each other.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with Cranck. I'm seeing a lot of improvement. Wow, what a mix-up.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a shield poke. The stars always poke the shield if you get hit by the first part of it.
Yep, you can always angle yourself if you know which angle he's coming from, though.
Deydis is doing... Oh, and there it is! Down tilt Shoryu! Again, we're in the same situation.
Very solid bread and butter.
Give him 75%. Ryu is back in this. But the back here, the short hop back here gets him again.
See, like you said, he's hopping into him a little too much. Cranck was reading that, fading back and just hitting him with the back airs, hitting him with the fairs. We saw that a lot, like free percent getting built up in the neutral, just from like 50 to 80 to 120 of just him hopping at him with his fair neutral air. And hopefully, you know, Deydis watches his VOD, takes some of that, and brings it back next week.
Yeah. Deydis, if you are watching this right now, my recommendation is, I know exactly what you're feeling. When you're in that situation where you're at a high percent, your opponent's at low, you're getting a little nervous, you rely too much on focus attack. All Ryus do it when they get nervous. Just focus on your bread and butters. Get that nair in there and put on the pressure. Use up air to continue your strings, especially falling up air. Get the first hit of it. That's going to bring Dedede down to the bottom, put on a lot more pressure. Just don't use focus too much. I mean, I do it too. A lot of Ryus do it, but very impressive performance today. So Cranck is going to be moving on to play Carl's in what looks like losers semis.
I think they're playing for 7th or 5th here.
They will be playing for, let's see, that's 3rd, 4th. They will be playing for 5th.
Be playing for 5th. Awesome.
Carl's and Cranck are guaranteed 5th today. And HolyTwap and SM Zetakai are going at it right now off stream.
They are playing for 9th there. So
and after that, we'll have Fizzle Boy versus the winner.
Yeah, I'd say definitely Zetakai over Twap would be the major upset.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, getting Twap at 9th. I honestly thought he was guaranteed top 8. Twap's just a really solid Ness, you know, pocket Palutena.
It looks like Zetakai had a little rough start to the day. He looks like he went 1 in winner's bracket. He won 1 game in winner's bracket, dropped to losers. Then he beat Sleepy, beat
He's on a tear
Temakuru.
so far.
Yeah, but HolyTwap, HolyTwap is definitely, he's good. He is a textbook Ness, but he plays the matchup just like the book.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, and when Ness is played optimally, he is very difficult to beat.
Yeah. I feel every time I'm playing against Twap, he never pulls anything sneaky out versus me. It's 100% like what you'd expect from a pit player. It's all fundamentals.
Yeah.
He'll just catch you pressing buttons, catch you pressing the wrong options, and of course, if he sees the opportunity for a pivot back throw, he's going for it.
Oh, yeah, and the thing I see about that Wii Fit Trainer versus Ness matchup is Sun Salutation is eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least at long range. You can mix it up at close range, but, I mean, that's just free health for Ness.
Definitely. It's just kind of hard for Ness to deal with any like off-stage shenanigans like that because going out there once is almost spelling death for him from a header, getting eaten by his up special. Anything can just get him out there.
Or the back half of the forward air hitbox. Yeah.
Not to go too much into it, but Zetakai kind of has a roll-in problem. And I kind of want to watch the match, but you know they're off stream right now. I wonder if his roll-ins are just getting caught by turnaround grab by Twap, because I know he likes to sit there at the edge.
Man,
job, man.
Watch that video later. I've got some advice for you. Very good job today. It was fun to watch. That was Deydis. I do. They're asking who has melee setups in the other room.
Yeah, Keith.
Yeah. Brought a lot of setups today.
All right, so which losers top 6 are you looking for right now that you're most interested in?
Well,
I guess we can't really know yet until Twap and Zetakai are,
if Twap pulls out the win, I feel bad for him because he's got to play Fizzle Boy, a Rosalina main, and we all know how well that goes over for Ness.
does he normally go Palutena or Ness versus that matchup?
Oh, that's right. He'll probably go Palutena. That's for sure. And Fizzle, if you're watching the stream and you're familiar with Columbus Melee, you'll know Fizzle as the top. He's ranked number 3 in Columbus right now, plays Jigglypuff. But apparently he started, or at least played Smash 4 when it first came out, and was the top player in Columbus.
Yeah,
at least at
for
the
a couple months on RPR, yeah.
Yeah, and he just dominated with Rosalina and Luma, and then he kind of abandoned the game, played Melee. But as we've been seeing earlier today, he has not forgotten anything. In fact,
have not dropped.
I saw him earlier. He was just watching videos of Rosalina and be like, all right, I got to learn this really fast. It's been years, but I got to relearn it all really quick. Looks like Carl's and Cranck has started off stream, or unless they're sending them to the stream setup. All right, I see Carl's walking around. I love watching Carl's play. He's very technical, very good.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. I like just seeing the traps he kind of forces opponents into. You know, it's not quite optimal, but at the same time, if you ever playing Dark Souls and the boss is winding up at you with no Estus Flask Man, it's the same feeling. You know, he's definitely putting you in a corner, putting a lot of pressure on you, and just wanting you to choose the wrong option.
Right, right.
Fizzle's match on. I want to watch Fizzle, man. I've never seen that guy play.
Yeah, Fizzle's. I'm glad I didn't have to play him. I would not want to go up against that Rosa, that's for sure. Nate, do you want to commentate?
No. What, Nate? I actually have stuff I'm doing. Commentate for Fizzle. I would love to, but I actually have stuff. If you for anything
No, I mean it's like I'm here as staff, so I'm here to help out. So. I got you. We'll give it ye old melee commentators commentate Smash 4 vibe.
I'll leave that up to you guys.
Oh man. All right, I don't know what the holdup is right now. I'm getting a little impatient.
Yeah, we're kind of...
I see Carl's just kind of hanging out off stream.
I think they're waiting for the TWAP Zetakai to finish so we can get the Fizzle Boy matchup on screen.
Where are they even playing?
Oh, I see AFT at one of the setups. He must be coaching Zetakai. Well, then again, Zetakai is playing. I don't know where Mindset is, so no one's really running bracket right now. But, I don't know. Who's left? We've got Carl's, Cranck, Mindset, Fizzle, and Celja
and Tracy in winners finals.
Who's your pick? Who do you think?
Celja and Tracy?
No, overall, who do you think is going to take it?
Who's going to take it?
Yeah, at this point.
This is really hard, man. I've never seen Fizzle play, but just from the talent we have up there, I think this is going to be Tracy's breakout.
Really?
We don't have the roses here. We don't have our top roses here. We don't have other of his demons like Graham or Nup in bracket either. And I think he's going to take this through winner's side. I don't think he's going to drop
Tracy,
a set.
really?
He's not going to drop a set today.
Who do you think's going to run it up through losers to come back in grands?
Running through losers for grands. I think Celja's going to lose it here to Tracy just to clean up with Robin. Take it through. I don't know how he's going to do with Fizzle if Fizzle does make it out of the next 2 rounds in losers. I know he kind of has experience against the roses, but I wouldn't say he's great at the matchup. He likes to go for his traps, but if he hasn't gotten rid of Luma, he can't do that. And if he has less opportunities for traps, less opportunities for kill setups as Robin, I don't know if he'll be able to swim over that.
All right, I can see what you mean. I agree. I think that Tracy's going to take it over Celja in winners finals. I think Carl's is going to run back through. Looks like I'm being called for the mystery event. I'll find you another commentator, but I will hopefully see you again soon, Lepin.
All right, awesome, man. Thank you. All right, looks like Zetakai had the upset over TWAP. That is very surprising. I wonder, waiting for these results to come in. What's up, Jonah? All right, we have Jonah coming in here, man. Local Cloud main, played Wario today. Busted out, but that's all right. So did I. Very knowledgeable player. How's it going?
Hey. What? G. Jono. Right here if you need it.
All right, so me and John Dog, we were just talking about who we're going to see in grands, and who would you like to see out of our remaining players coming through? We have Celja and TerrificTracy.
I'm honestly kind of impressed at how well Cranck's done today.
Yeah.
I don't see a whole lot of him. Like, he usually just shows up at the weekly to play friendlies.
Yeah.
Because he's late, but it's like, just sitting on winners finals.
He's still showing us all. He still has it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also pretty impressed with Deydis making it to.
I think he got 7th.
Yeah.
Plays 7th here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like,
which is really impressive for being a new player.
I've only played him once at Donato's.
Jonah.
You know what? I like it. We'll leave it.
Just roll with it? All right.
We'll roll with it. Everyone who doesn't know will be super confused.
So how about this upset? Were you watching HolyTwap versus Zetakai?
I was not. I was playing Uno.
Gotcha. We both had, okay, it looks like it was 2-1. We said Zetakai coming over HolyTwap, putting him out at 7th was going to be a pretty, out at 9th was going to be a pretty big upset. And it looks like it went through, man. Probably not relying too much on the Wii Fit matchup, more of the Rosalina matchup for that.
Hey. Excuse me. Hey. I don't know what his name is. You know what his name is?
I have no idea. Stream Master.
Stream Lord. Help. Name is wrong. I just want everyone to see.
Stream guy. You have to enter as that now.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. If I had to enter as everything people called me, I'd have to change my name every week.
Every week? All right, so pretty much what we expected. Zetakai coming out with the first pick Wii Fit trainer into the Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah, I really didn't think he would want the Ditto.
You didn't think so? No.
No.
Probably not. It comes down to fundamentals and.
Well, I think it's just the fact that even like the Rosas don't do the Rosa Ditto.
No, they don't like
I mean,
it at all.
Colors will do it. Karen will absolutely hates it. And
he normally opts for
I
Zeta,
don't think
I guess.
I don't think Zetakai's a fan. I don't think he's a fan.
So what I'm really curious of is I know Zetakai, he likes to play at the ledge a lot. He likes to get a lot of headers, a lot of sun salutations, just kind of charge up his projectile, charge up his deep breathing, and catch people slipping up near the ledge. However, with Rosalina Luma, it's not going to be the case. He has a lot of very good options to cover that. I don't know, does dash check cover below the ledge?
It can, on certain characters,
It
can't
can.
cover below
All
the
right.
ledge.
So he's definitely not going to be looking for those regrabs, and he's not going to be able to play how he normally
I
wants to
think
play.
if Fizzle's edge guarding is good, it's going to be really tough for Zetakai in this set because he does, with the Wii Fit, he plays a lot on the ledge. Like he'll plank and stall out with the neutral Bs and the headers, but like Rosalina has some dangerous edge guarding.
Oh yeah.
I'm never
Definitely very big disjointed hitboxes.
never gonna not be mad about that.
All right, curious first pick here. Don't know if they're just going to opt the smash hill. Probably not.
I think both characters do decently well on triplat stages, so I'm interested to see if there's any like little things like Zetakai's like, oh no, Rosa does this, I don't want that, or if Fizzle knows enough about counterpicking from however long of a break he's taken from this game to like be like, oh, I should do this, or if neither of them really care that much, we're just going to Smashville.
Oh yeah. All right, it looks like we are going to go to the tri-platforms, like you said. Both characters get a little bit out of this. I'd say Rosalina a little bit more just because of her traps that she likes to set up.
Yeah. If not for the fact that I'm sure Fizzle knows enough not to let anyone take him to FD. FD probably would have been high on Zetakai's choice just because he could camp out with platforms.
All right, Zetakai getting some really solid combos on Luma here. It looks like he is going for trying to pick the Nana off before it becomes a problem, you know?
I think it's important to remember that sometimes. I didn't even think he was going to shoot that. I thought he was just going to charge, but no, he let it
He
go.
definitely had his number there.
Yeah. See, that's another thing is like, normally if this were Lucario or Mewtwo, the ability to throw away that big, like, heavy projectile neutral B would be like a bigger problem. But with Wii Fit, every time she gets a full charge and throws the Sun Salutation, she gets a little bit of percent back. So you may lose, you don't get, something you can approach behind or some damage, but you do get that health back.
And
So
it almost inherently works like Cloud Limit, You normally just want to look for the projectile, then the follow-up, but if he's getting
dang.
3%, all right.
He wasn't prepared to DI that neutral air. You see, that dangerous edge guarding I was talking about. Oh my God!
Very solid by Fizzle. He's just not letting him come back. Zetakai definitely needs to mix it up a little bit more.
Oh, he mistimed the down air and he makes it through with the up B.
Solid. Not
Yeah.
giving Fizzle what he wants.
No.
He's definitely sniffing out for one of those air dodges so he can get the quick, easy kill off the top.
It's got full charge neutral B. Ooh, back hit up smash.
Solid anti-air
Rosal-
catch and fall off the platform.
that neutral air. He wasn't prepared to DI it. In fact, if anything, he might have been DIing into the blast zone to try. I didn't know it interacted with side B like that. Instead of, it does it probably like Diddy's banana. Like it'll just pull it instead of swing it around. But I figured since you couldn't pick up the header ball, that it would just
Cranck, give him a hitbox, maybe.
Ooh, that back air.
Take it 2 in.
But
All
Fizzle
right.
keeps Luma.
So what I'm really impressed with here is Zetakai's not giving in to his habits of going to the ledge. He's waiting for Fizzle to kind of get his pants caught down so he can get a full charge neutral special on the Luma and get rid of it pretty quick. I would just want to see if Fizzle's going to be catching off to that and, of course, giving more gravitational
Like-
pulls in here.
That's the thing. I think it's got to be so hard in
the matchup when you have like an important projectile that you use either to approach or for damage. Because Luma's standing right there. Luma, there are points where I've seen Fizzle just like do neutral getup and not shield the neutral B, and it doesn't hit him because Luma's standing in front, no matter how big the projectile is. But it's also that gravitational pull it comes out so early that even if you're like 2 frames from hitting Rosa or something ridiculous like that, you just won't.
Right.
It just out priorities everything.
So we see here right now, Zetakai is trying to get his deep breathing going. He started charging that earlier. He's definitely looking for one of those easy up throw kills since he's not necessarily getting the edge guard he wants. But Fizzle, putting him back here off stage, just keeping him out there with his down airs, trying to call his jumps out.
He's really shutting down just about everything Zetakai tries to do to challenge his edge guarding. Oh my god.
Yeah. Call him whenever he goes high. Let's see if he can wait for this.
Oh, right. Sneaks through. Oh, that
very, very solid.
down
Landing
air to
the
up
dare,
smash.
keeping him hit stun and catching the jump away.
Oh, that was
a solid 2 stock by Fizzle.
It's been so long since I've seen Fizzle play, but I don't think he's gotten any worse at this game.
Dude, very solid fundamentals. He knows how to keep people off the ledge.
He's solid at all the games.
Mm-hmm. I'm very surprised that Zetakai lost the way he did here. Mostly because I was anticipating more of him just getting caught out for his habits, not so much Fizzle covering all the options he possibly could versus Wii Fit Trainer.
Well, I really think another big part of it is the fact that Fizzle doesn't play like our regular Roses. Like, he does standard Roses stuff that, like, just how you play the character, but he's not got colors who will just, like, space you out with Luma until you're forced to make a mistake. And then it's like, it doesn't see, I couldn't actively tell you like what like Carinol does that's different than what Fizzle just did, but like I look at that as like, that's not Carinol.
Oh yeah. You can
it's like something in the way like I look at him play. It's like, yeah.
I feel he's a lot more comfortable. I feel like going off stage than our other 2 Roses are. Whenever I play against them, they're much more spacing around the different options at the ledge, trying to look for your habits and punish those.
Hey. Hey, real quick, for the name Gejono. It was probably hard to hear when I told it to you, so I don't blame you. But okay.
All right, game 2's going here on
game
Smashville.
2 on Smashville.
Yeah, I don't think he switched to the Ditto. Of course, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Stick with the Wii Fit. I think that's a much better choice than
Yeah, I just don't think that. I don't think that Zetakai really has much outside of the Wii Fit and the Rosalina. At least I've not seen it. So either he doesn't have anything else and he's gonna just try and work playing the matchup a little better, or he's not confident in any other secondary you might have. I hate that so much. Like, it's good. It's good. I know it's good. I know you can play around it, but the fact that Rosalina can throw Luma past you, and the first hit of Luma's down smash will throw you into the second hit of Rosalina down smash is
pretty ridiculous.
It's ridiculous to me.
That's kind of what the character trades off, getting a really bad recovery game.
It's just, if you're at a certain distance between Rosalina and Luma, you have to just shield and wait for the right time to move. Like, you can't really often punish Rosalina out of it. You just have to wait for a brief break in the shield pressure. It's
very solid by Zetakai
rough.
Here. Not relying on the Sun Salutation to take all of Luma's stocks.
Yeah,
here.
that is. It's going to be very difficult for him to hit Fizzle with any of those, which sucks because like Wii Fit has a lot of kill power with that, and as we can see with back air right there, goodness.
Deep breathing just makes mostly anything a kill.
It's like any of his he's not going to have his projectile ledge traps because Fizzle can just float to the ledge and gravitational pull, which is honestly something I don't see a lot from our Rosas, maybe because they don't have to play the projectile matchup so much. Oh, not even gravitational pull. Ooh.
Very solid by Fizzle.
It's just textbook edge guarding right there.
He's kind of put the fear into him the previous game. You can't come to ledge. You can't come to ledge. So he waits to the very last moment and just.
I wonder.
The option he had.
Ooh, that forward tilt actually knocks out Luma. That's good. Got him through the shield. See. Oh, so he called out the roll with it. Didn't have time for the down B.
I like what Zetakai there. He waited. He knew. Fizzle knew. We're going on Yomi levels now. That Fizzle was looking to absorb his Sun Salutation because that's about where he's been spacing it out at. Because he's not really one to approach, especially in this matchup without or with Luma being there. So he just waited out, baited out, and then caught his defensive option. Very solid play. I like this. I think Zetakai's actually going to roll this game back. He's doing what he needs to do, getting rid of Luma before he takes the Rosa stocks.
Yeah, it's good that he got the jump at it, because a lot of people, if Rosalina gets the down throw and the up air, people try to air dodge once Rosalina gets close, but what you need to do is jump.
Oh, yeah.
Is because if you're high enough that Rosalina has to double jump to apply that pressure to you, Fizzle actually misses the ledge.
All right.
And we're going to game 3. But
Maybe
as I was saying, if Rosalina has to double jump to get to you, if you jump, you can't eat an up air at a point where up air will kill you.
No, it's always going to be
you-
sour spot.
yeah.
She's wasting resources, and if you air dodge, you're giving her the free reset, the free damage, and the free setups and the kills.
It's only as like a hard mix-up should you ever air dodge that. Like if you've jumped so many times that they're gonna wait for you and like try and go secondarily, and you can wait for the start of the move, then you can air dodge through it and try to like get an up air underneath them.
You're playing with fire at that point. You might
Yeah.
just take the percent, take losing stage control, and try and get
Yeah.
back the ledge.
Yeah. I don't know.
Right, so where do you
Stage
think they're
control. Well, I don't know where they're gonna go. I'm thinking.
Weird pick.
Okay. I would not have picked it. I'm not a fan of this stage personally. I know it's good for my character. I just don't like it.
Maybe
But,
Fizzle's trying to do something a little tricky with projectiles. knowing when he has a free advantage state.
Oh my God. Luma jab just beat out grab armor.
Did it?
It did.
That
It
is
was
disgusting.
in the middle of up throwing Fizzle, and Luma jab stopped the up throw.
Oh man. love
I
this
didn't even think that
character.
was possible.
All right, perfect.
I mean,
So we're seeing him get rid of Luma here. Fizzle just likes to play back, uses rolls out to bait your options, catch you passing buttons just like that. I just love his placing here. He's not rolling away completely. He's just kind of baiting things out
I
with different
honestly
options.
don't even know if that stage till. I don't even know if Fizzle needed to do that down B. I don't think it would have even hit him. It would have got stuffed by Lilat with
Yeah.
the tilt.
Very sick.
Yeah,
He's losing stage
like
quick.
to get any like good aerial pressures, Zetakai is really having to play around Rosalina. Like he can't go from above anymore. He's just getting stuffed. Like I haven't seen a whole lot of up tilts from Fizzle, but like even with just like the short hop up airs, like he's getting stuffed hard on any like vertical follow up.
Yeah, and the thing, I don't know if very, very solid forward tilt there. Zetakai, he's not valuing stage control enough. We'll see Fizzle, man, and he'll never really go to ledge. He'll wait for you to choose an option until he punishes, and he'll mainly keep stage control so, you're forced in those positions. Zetakai, however, he's so comfortable going to ledge, we don't see him putting any pressure into there, not forcing, bad options out of bad stage control.
I'm learning so much about how Rosalina down B works because I almost never see it.
Yeah.
The header hadn't even come out yet, and he just took the ball.
And he just took
Like,
the ball away from
Wii
him.
Fit Trainer headbutted nothing. And it wasn't one of those, the ball's already out and I hit the move again. It's like, no. It was set to do it, and it just didn't happen. Ooh.
Right,
Just challenged him. And as we see, Wii Fit Trainer, even against the screen, always with the pose. I tell you.
Oh, man, this is a pretty steep mountain to climb for
I can't
Zetakai.
imagine this matchup is terribly in favor of Wii Fit Trainer. Like,
No,
it seems difficult. Like, his projectiles are getting stuffed. We've seen some pretty solid edge guarding just because her up B is really easy. It's like,
Very solid.
yeah, just look at that. Like,
Love that down special use here. It's
oh, hit it right back into him with the down tilt.
good mix up, fading away from
Yeah,
the ledge,
it's like-
making sure he doesn't.
It's like the only way to for sure not get spiked is to, go around and get on the stage. But then you just get down smashed.
See, it looks like Fizzle has his number here with the. There we go. Just get rid of Luma. Very solid play, Zetakai. It looks like Fizzle has his number with the Sun Salutations here, just kind of having the read, being able to absorb
Dang,
it
that
all
forward
at will,
tilt,
it
though.
almost seems like. But I wonder if that's Zetakai's plan all along, catching
Called
him
the
with
jump.
his pants down. It only takes one Sun Salutation.
I feel like things, see there, stole right out of her hands.
Oh yeah, that's
So
that's
rude.
Fantastic.
So rude.
Right, Fizzle mixing it up on the ledge here, not necessarily going for the edge guard, just trying to set himself up into traps. This is more of what we're used to seeing with our Columbus Roses.
Yeah, I think You look at the shield pressure. The best thing you can do is roll into Rosalina.
Yeah, you want to get hit by Rosalina there. A lot less percent, loss.
See
less
that
knockback.
that recovery was super important because I'm sure Zetakai knew if he went below the stage, he was dead. Like Fizzle was going to call that recovery and he was going to die. Because Fizzle was in position for that fast fall down air.
He's trying to sniff out the air dodge. And Zetakai just not giving it into him. Pretty solid presence of mind, but it does not matter.
And the back of the forward tilt, and that's going to get hit with the up smash, and Fizzle moves on to losers finals.
It's a very, very valiant effort by Zetakai, man. I'm surprised, you know. He's, I'd say he's, you know, one of our top 15 players at Donatos. You know, he seats pretty, like, high mid-tier.
Wait.
Awesome, we got Tracy and Celja. But seeing him make it into the, I think it's top 5, correct?
Maybe.
No, it's 7.
Is this the winner's side of the bracket?
No, that's loser's side.
Okay.
So
I
it
was
looks
just, yeah.
Yeah, he's out at 7.
Yeah, so out at 7th. Hey, you know what? Solid showing. We've had some... Yeah, I did order pizza. Cool.
Oh I gotta
leave. The pizza's calling.
Dude, I feel I want some pizza.
I'm gonna find you another comment box.
Okay. Hey, Sleepy, you want to commentate?
I can't right now.
No, Sleep. You want to commentate?
Yes.
Get in here. Got to keep it esports.
What?
Got to keep it esports.
Yeah, okay.
All right, cool.
Sleepy.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
What's up? It's
Joined
Sleepy.
here by my
Yo.
man Sleepy. Who'd you play in bracket today?
Oh, Lucas and Falco.
Lucas and Falco.
Yeah,
How'd you do?
they're both horrible. I hate them
Why do you play him?
because this whole game is jank. Who cares?
I like the attitude. So we have winner side. This is Tracy versus Celja.
Oh boy.
Celja's been opting for Robin most of the night today. However, I know that's a really rough matchup for Villager. It's not something he kind of wants to catch himself in because, you know, Villager has traps, but not only does Robin have traps, he has grab confirms out of his traps.
Yeah.
And you just don't want to be off stage versus as a Villager.
Yeah, but you know, like half of Robin's neutral options, they can just be side magneted. So I mean,
You're definitely right. Yeah. So I think Ness is a
that's the reason I love this matchup, Robin versus Lucas, because like the same thing applies. Like you either force them to approach, but you can also keep them out with like rope snake and stuff. But now with Ness it's different because he doesn't have rope snake and all that. But like he could still force an approach with side magnet. So like,
all right, quick turnaround.
that
by
was
Tracy.
that was top tier.
Very solid 55%, not letting him return back to neutral, and then of course calling his neutral get up option. That was disgusting.
That was
Tracy.
sexy.
You're playing on point today. So with Robin, there's one thing he's going to want to look out for. He's at the percent for checkmate. Commentator's curse. I am very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he's going to have to look out for. He's getting at least 50% of his stocks today just off that kill confirm. And there's a lot of things that are going to lead into it. His side special, his neutral special. Nosferatu is pretty disgusting for a percent builder to get into it. You know, just making sure they're not pressing shield. Robin's a grappler. No doubt about it. All right, there we go. Nosferatu evening it back up at 24 or 30%. What do you think Tracy has to do to bring this back?
Well, I think he has to be more wary of basically what Robin's doing. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Very solid. Kind of the Villager
Like,
syndrome here.
I mean, if I were in his situation, I probably would be using Lucas or Falco since it's on Battlefield. But like, you know, I would just try to bait out a special or something besides Nosferatu because that would suck.
Yeah, and the thing about Nosferatu is, you know, you're going to see yourself like holding shield on the platforms because, you know, aerials are free. You're not going to get grabbed on the platform. They're just rising.
Yeah.
Nosferatu catches you, brings you back down to a disadvantaged state. Really bad to hold.
This song is my jam, Rockin' KK. It's so great.
I can't even hear the music.
What?
I can't even hear the music. It's not playing through my headset. That's all right though.
I wish they had KK Ragtime in this game. That's the best one.
What is it? Is that Smash or?
It's an Animal Crossing. It's his best song, objectively.
Is
like
it an artist? Is KK an artist?
Yeah. Like, so have you played the Animal Crossing games?
I have not.
Okay, so like similar to Smashville, every Saturday night KK will appear, and like in the new games it's the club, but in the older games it was the train station, and he'd play a song if you requested it. but here it's all random, and the number of songs are limited here. It's got Rock and KK, but the rest I'm not well, I don't know. The others are nice, but they're not just.
They're not rocking KK.
Yeah, there are some songs I wish they would have included over the songs that they have now. Specifically DJ KK and Bubblegum KK. I'm not a big fan of those songs.
All right. So getting back to this match, we see Ness slowly approaching checkmate percent. You know, he's around the 100% range for this floaty character.
Oh yeah.
And there's the grab confirm.
Oh my God. Oh, that was a nice read.
Oh yeah. And I think, you know, Tracy himself, he was expecting the grab. That's kind of why he rolled back the ledge, just kind of get away from that pressure. And Celja, very sick to recognize that and cash in with the nearly full charged neutral special. Tracy faltering a bit.
Tracy. Okay. All right. That was very interesting.
I don't think he had wins.
Yeah, probably it was a misinput. Oh, that was probably a misinput too. I wouldn't do that.
So I want you to watch at these low percents. Watch Tracy's spacing on his fairs and his regrabs. They're very on point. It's almost Sheik-esque too. He's following up with a lot of double back air for the free percent, getting to around 70. But that's where you see him struggling, is comboing past 70%.
I'm surprised Tracy isn't going for the Psy Magnet.
You see, he's been going to it for nearly on reaction. However, he hasn't been predicting these. And there we go, free up smash.
Ouch.
Game 2's going straight to Celja.
All right.
So Tracy, he's definitely going to have to mix up his game here.
This is best of 5, right?
Yeah, best of 5.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think a character swap is going to be viable?
For who?
For Tracy.
I'm not sure about the Robin Villager matchup. I know his pocket. Oh, he's going Cloud. He's going Cloud.
See, this one.
Let's see what happens. Tracy's Cloud is really solid.
I think his Cloud's ready. However, I don't know. I don't think he's ready.
I beat him a lot in friendlies when he uses Cloud.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a flustered pick. With Ness, you saw him. He stopped playing the spacing game, started kind of running at him a little bit.
Tracy's Cloud definitely is in a pocket, though.
No. This is a co-main. This is a co-main.
Yeah, he's good. I'm surprised he didn't go Villager because you'd think that this matchup would be in at least even because Villager can just pocket a lot of things. And
he does, but at the same time, that's almost like the Psy Magnet. You know, he can't really.
Yeah.
He can't go off stage.
Well, first of all, pocket comes out way faster than Psy Magnet.
Okay, dropping the knowledge on me.
And pocket's more reliable than Psy Magnet, so whatever. I think Tracy might take this game.
Very solid mix-up. We see 3 games into this. You think he's going to go straight for the kill confirm off of his checkmate, but you know he definitely got baited into pressing an air dodge there, and he mixed it up with the forward smash. You know, this is the kind of conditioning we're going to see from top level players, and it's very exciting to see these theories be implemented here in this winners finals. All right, so his Cloud, playing a lot less defensive. I want to see him charging more moments.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my God. That sucks.
Very unfortunate. He was going for
that definitely turned the tide of the match. I think Tracy's really going to have to play more patiently, I'd say.
He has a mountain to climb off of this. Very smashable platform. Very mindful tech there from Tracy. Up
Ouch. There. Oh, that would have been game.
Up there? Nope, falling right out of it again. All right, Tracy, this is your second win, my man. Got a little bit of a mountain to climb, but
this is Tracy's chance.
Yep. All he needs is full limit.
He just needs full limit. He needs a good reader punish, and he could take this game with Cloud. Yeah. Cloud is a fundamentally broken character, as you may know, and
I think how Tracy needs to take this game. He's going to get this game.
Yes, that was excellent.
I'm just calling these out.
That was really nice.
I was going to say he needs to get one of these games by just putting limit where he needs to recover. And before I could even say it, before I gave it out of my lips, we see the cross slash right where he needs to recover, taking out his options and knowing he got the stock there. Solid play by Tracy.
Oh, they're going to town.
Town and city.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's going to be pretty scary. I mean, this is volatile for both characters. Tracy just needs a very good read, and he can kill off the top with you know, falling up air to limit. All right.
He's just totally avoiding all of Celja's neutral options and charging limit. And so that might give him an edge, especially because he's spamming up air now. Like, he's building up percent.
Tell me how you feel about Cloud's up air, Sleepy.
Yeah. I hate
I know
Cloud.
you hate it.
I hate Cloud.
I need to feel the heats. All right, good news.
Cloud, Tracy still hasn't taken any percent.
It's disgusting. Are we going to see a quick 0 to death? Well, not quick anymore, but
we could.
Gist.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. He's off stage now. I think this would be a good time. Yup. Yeah.
Back limit falls right.
That was a nice 0 death by Tracy.
All right, Celja's got 2 stocks to come back, but you know, on Town and City, that's not too hard for Robin. We know he has the up air kill confirms around 70 to 80% on this character.
Yeah, but Cloud can just up air spam because, you know, the ceiling is so low.
Oh yeah, definitely. And,
so,
you know,
Celja gets him off stage, and he's forced to recover, so he loses his limit. I'm not sure.
All right. I'm loving the spacing by Tracy right now. He's
yeah,
doing cross-ups when he needs to, making sure he's only getting the tip of the sword on his shield, so Celja doesn't really have anything to chew on, really. There we go. All right, we're seeing the habits now. Tracy got the stock on the last game with that roll-in habit Celja's been showing us. Let's see if Tracy can get another read here. All right, solid down throw to up airs. You can't DI in on that, Celja.
Oh,
right.
That would have been a good time for Tracy to go for some limit move.
Do you think so? Right, there we go, and he's going to...
Yeah, he wastes... Celja gets him off stage, and he uses limit on his recovery. So he's going to... I don't know. Tracy still has, like, an insane lead, and he gets him with... Oh, he barely survives that.
Very, very good DI from Celja's, on Celja's end. But, you know, Tracy's
Are you noticing
one solid up air away.
The sound isn't in sync with the video?
That's all right. Ignore it.
What?
Roll with it. All right. Looks like just Celja's jumping into Tracy now. You know, he's looking for these kills.
Yeah,
that's
really gonna kill. He got it. That was very nice. That was Tracy did a good job of
I think he's in his head here, man. You know,
yeah,
we see Celja was playing the slow, patient game.
We'll see what happens. I think after he switched to Cloud, things just started turning around, and it looks like Celja's going to switch, maybe.
I don't think Celja's going to have much success switching characters here.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's gonna stay Robin. Oh, and they're going to Battlefield.
All right, we both know both of these characters have really solid options on the stage.
Yeah.
Up air covering most of the platform. You can't really he's going to cover 2/3 of your options every time you're in a tech situation on these platforms. However, like we saw in game 1, Celja has very good control using Nosferatu to catch at the wrong moment.
Celja's really getting in there. He's not letting Tracy charge his limit. Oh, another misinput by Tracy.
Another flub. All right, no double jump from Tracy here. This is going to be pretty.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But, you know, as we saw last time, there is a chance Tracy could bring it back.
Definitely. Tracy, all he needs is two
he's got it. He's got it. He's getting in there.
Again. I think Tracy's going to catch on.
He got him with a dash attack. Robin is Celja's slowly building up percent on Tracy, but it might. Okay, yeah, one limit move will kill him now.
There we go, another roll in habit. How's it doing, Roman?
Is he gonna go?
All right, we need to watch. Just watch him getting up off ledge. Tracy really hasn't had a beat on him yet. However, I think he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike. Watch him go to ledge at the same time.
Yeah, Tracy's doing a great job at bringing this back.
Oh, yeah. He's doing what he needs to. He is spacing his back air and nair perfectly on shield.
What?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. That's not the limit cross slash.
But I
and that fade back limit cross slash definitely coming in handy before. However, you can't expect Celja to fall for the same trick twice. He's not going to jump into that again in this set. Very slow and patient. Kind of just looks like, oh, there we go, free stock. Looks like Celja's just looking for those grab confirms out of sight special.
Lapping it off. Did Laughing get off? No, okay.
Right, both players just willingly giving up stage control, not too scared of the outcomes or being forced into these own options. You know, they're just playing their own game. All right, was that cross slash into free limit?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, he had to waste his limit on recovering.
But isn't that the matchup though? You know, you kind of
Yeah.
want to force Cloud to always time
Yep.
special off stage.
I'm surprised Tracy didn't go for an air dodge. It definitely would have saved his limit. Oh,
And there's the
yeah.
checkmate.
Celja's
Snuck it right
gonna move
into
on.
us. There we go, going at 3-2, Celja's way.
That was a great set. Definitely had some jank, but overall it was nice to watch.
Right. So we're looking back. Loser's side here. It looks like it's going to be
Hey, wait.
Mindset and Fizzle.
Tracy.
Boy.
Oh,
Looks like it's
Mindset
gonna
made
be,
it to grands.
Yeah, it's Mindset and Fizzle Boy
Yo,
going to semis.
should I wait? Come here. What do you want on it? Okay.
Are you ordering a pizza?
Yeah, me and Tracy are getting a pizza.
Bro, get off stream. Don't order a pizza on stream. What are you doing?
Yeah, you get off stream.
No, you're ordering a pizza.
So, who cares? No one's playing right now.
So this is time to where we get to talk about the matches coming up.
Okay, well, who's oh, Fizzle and
Mindset
Mindset. Okay, well, I don't know who Fizzle is, but Mindset, you know, down throw nines.
Down throw nines. Is that what you
Yeah.
put all the faith into? Is down
Oh,
throw
one time Mindset got a down throw 9 on me, and he said GG's, and then I DI'd it.
And you won? Did you unplug
I
his controller?
didn't win. I didn't win.
I guess it didn't really matter then, did it? All right. So
It was still nice. Like he hit me like at what 20, and I still DI'd it, and it was like near the ledge too. So
Oh, that's rough.
It was pretty.
So Fizzle, he is an old school player, mostly a melee Jigglypuffs player. He likes his floaties.
and like in Smash 4.
No.
Okay.
In melee. He plays
Yeah,
Jigglypuff in
obviously,
melee.
yeah.
He's definitely a waller. He likes to put up those walls of back airs. And we kind of see the same play coming in from his Rosalina. He will make sure to limit you to very few options off stage.
Hey Cody, what's the address for this place? Huh?
Cody,
Indianola. Okay,
give
21.
me another commentator. He's ordering a pizza on the stream.
Okay, wait. Wait, what?
He's ordering pizza. Get up. All right, and Roman is coming back. How'd you do in Uno, my man?
I got fourth, so.
Fourth?
Fourth, yeah.
Fourth? All right.
Fourth.
All right, I see you.
Hey, I got it to grand finals, so I mean,
That's nice.
in Uno.
Got to win something.
Hey,
You're just
I mean,
doing O2 everywhere.
I played one.
All right,
Oh shit, my friend's like freaking out. Hey, we got Snapchat.
on Snapchat.
Oh,
We're
I'm sorry. I'm a little vulgar, guys. I try to refrain from that while I'm on stream, so I apologize. But we're nerding out. We got a Fox up. And
Oh, it looks like Mindset
beer.
2-0 Fizzle off, or Mindset got 0-2 by Fizzle off stream. So it looks like we're waiting for Carl's Fizzle Boy and Losers Finals.
All right.
Our Losers semis to go up against TerrificTracy and Losers Finals. So going into this Fizzle, we know he is an old school Waller player. He plays melee, plays Jigglypuff. He likes to opt in for Rosalina and Luma. He likes to set up really big walls for the opponent, make sure they're choosing very few options off stage, and then punishing those options. Carl's super aggressive. We saw him earlier. You saw him commentate the game.
I was about to say he was. Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What do you think the character choice is going to be for Carl's going into this match?
For Carl's? Well, I mean,
I guess we see on
I was about to
screen.
say we already see Fox, but I was about to say with Fizzle, I haven't seen Fizzle play actually, so I'm kind of interested to see how this dynamic will take out just by seeing what has happened in the tournament already. For those who can't see, I'm pointing at the bracket right now, yeah, I think judging by what I've seen out of Carl's, this was going to be an interesting match, and also seeing what Fizzle has played through so far, I think it will be
Definitely a lot of good players.
and plus, anytime that you get a Rosa and Fox match, and they go to Lilat.
What's wrong? Can I commentate before the night ends?
You want to get in here winner and losers and grand finals, okay?
Yeah. All right.
All right,
So-
so I'm going to make a bold prediction here. I think Fizzle is going to take this 3-0 over Carl's.
Really?
Yes. Can I tell you why? I want you to watch to how Carl's is forced to recover versus this character. Yes, he has a lot of Rosalina or Luma practice just from being a Columbus player. However, when he's off stage, I think Fizzle will not let him come back and will call out every option with very well-timed down airs.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm already getting proved a liar here. We haven't got one off-stage situation. Carl's just kind of rolling through him with aggression, you know, making him choose his 50-50s, and he's choosing wrong.
Oh, there's the offstage.
Got him off stage. Wasn't really in position to punish there. I don't blame him for just turning back to neutral. You know, about a 40% lead, 45% lead here for Carl's. We're going to want to see him extend this into about the 100 to 110 range. Get rid of Luma, and then set himself up for one of the dare, falling up air, or soft air kill confirms.
He throws him up.
Disgusting. All right, Carl's, man, you got to air dodge, man. No jump, you got to air dodge here. You can't just challenge that up air every time. It's disjointed. All right, kind of a mountain.
So, there's the kick up. So yeah.
Yep. Force him to a tech situation and just followed him all the way to the ledge. All right, you think this aggression is going to work out in his favor this stock?
I'm sorry.
Do you think Carl's aggression is going to work in his favor this stock, or do you think Fizzle's going to catch on?
I think that he's getting a little too aggressive because he's pushing himself out. I mean, you've seen in the first stock how it just kind of was pushed into it. So, I mean, he got the kill off of it, but if you get too aggressive, you know that you can mess up at times.
Yeah,
you get caught into situations that you don't want to be in. And Rosa and Luma are exactly like that. You want to try to get Luma out of there, but if you don't get Luma out of there in time, he can take advantage of that.
Right,
So, I mean, Luma's gone right now, so maybe we'll see something happen with Carl's taking over with Fox. He's got him in the air, so... Oh,
Carl's
so
is,
yep. Off stage right now. Carl's is trying to get back up. He used the Firefox.
I love the stalls with Shine here in this situation that Carl's is throwing out, just because it's making Fizzle second guess his timings on his edge guards. You know, Fizzle's always one of...
Well, we said earlier you can't do a mind game, or you got to get into the mind game. So, I mean, taunting's not the only way to make you think about it. You know, if you're doing a little bit change up on steps, a little bit of like different reactions, you're doing smaller attacks, whatnot, it definitely can make you think, why is this person doing this? What way do I have to look at them? And, you know, the wrong mistake can cost you a stock, which is bad. So...
Trying to catch. I see Carl's
he got him.
Paying attention to his defensive habits.
Throw it up right there.
No jump. Carl's is falling in and watching. I'm sorry. Yeah, Carl's is watching Fizzle's rolling habits here. He's noticing he likes to choose the defensive option. What's up, my man? Good. Do you want to let Sleepy on before Grand Finals? We'll wait until after the set. I'll get me and you, and then. No. This is Loser Cities.
Yeah.
You're good. He's catching his rolling options a lot, and when you're at 100% or you're forced into those untechable situations, Carl's is sniffing that out. You know, he's that kind of player.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
All right, Fizzle just keeping stage control. We've seen this from him time and time again tonight. He doesn't like to give up that center stage to anybody. And maybe Carl's can capitalize because he knows he's going to want to go for the cross up to get his control back.
We'll talk after. I'm just thinking. Thanks.
Sorry about that. Had to deal with a little situation and whatnot. We're
So Carl's finding his way in with a soft air, jumping right over Luma here once we started the stream. However,
they're definitely hitting the out. Well, now they're centering into the stage, whatnot. But they were holding on the outsides. They were battling a little bit off stage for a little bit. So.
And if you notice how uncomfortable that makes Fizzle, whenever they are off stage or Fizzle is not in the advantage state, it's almost like he's panicking to get back.
Yeah, there's the throw.
And you can just see how uncomfortable off stage makes him. He's going to opt for that center stage whenever he can.
Oh, he got kicked. Hey, there's his chance to hit Luma off, but called it back before he got too far in that back kick. There we go.
There we go. Carl's just falling, noticing that again. Fizzle trying to jump over him and cross him up to get back into center stage, and Carl's like, I'm not having any of that. Here's an up smash. Very solid anti-air.
Oh, there's the edge guarding, whatnot. Oh, he throws him down to the ground.
You have to air dodge 3 here, man.
Yeah.
Good job. And we'll see. Carlos has to mix up. When he has his double jump off stage, he has to mix up his recovery to the point where this Rosalina just can't see it coming. And he has to keep him guessing. You know, if you keep him guessing, good air dodge, good air dodge.
Oh, there's the...
Right. Doesn't matter.
I mean, he's got a little bit of percent on him, so we'll see what's going to happen, but...
Definitely 34% is some extra credit, but not when you get down for a jab. That's another 34 for him.
You still think at this point it's going to be a 3-0?
I still think it's going to be a 3-0. I'm going to stand right behind it.
I mean, we're holding to your call.
I know Carl's, he's really good at defensive habits and catching people's defensive habits. However...
Oh, right there. Oh, he...
Like what I'm saying, a little bit of a pop-off, man. You
Yeah.
gotta, come on, Carlos. You got to calm down, my man.
He's not having to...
You still got a chance here.
He's...
Is that 2-0? I thought we were...
He's...
I thought we were doing best of 5s and winner and semis and up.
Yeah, we are. They've got one more match, don't they?
No, they don't have one more match. And it's looked like it's best of 3 through semis. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Oh.
I didn't mean to get you guys excited.
Oh, he's...
It's all right, man.
He's a little upset with that one on there. So...
What's up? No, Sleep would be taking over for. Yeah, he can take over for you.
Okay. Yeah, I was.
Grand finals, Cranck and I.
Wait, grand finals is.
Cranck and I.
Oh, Cranck and you. Okay. So, yeah.
So I'm gonna hand this over to Sleepy. You guys are already pretty familiar with his commentating style. Everything's jank. Loves Lucas and Falco. Here he is.
All right.
Everything's jank. I love it.
Hey. What's up, guys? I'm back.
We got our favorite sleepy kid right here.
Yeah, my tag's not laughing. Stop! Don't do that.
I don't know. We could change.
That's weird.
A little odd having two Lappins in at once. So.
I don't get it.
No. Oh, there you go. We got you changed now.
Oh,
so.
Okay, so me and Tracy ordered a pizza, but it's not gonna get here until the venue is closed. Because it said on the Facebook page it would be until 11:30, but
you gotta love Columbus, Ohio. You know, if you order a pizza, it's just gonna take way too long. So.
If you order a pizza 2 blocks away, it's gonna take 40 minutes.
Gotta love that. So, how are you enjoying yourself today, Sleepy? We gotta get some shout-outs in for whatnot. There's another shot for those of you who are playing the shot game.
The party you're gonna have in the parking lot is gonna be lit.
Gonna be lit. You're gonna be shoving pizzas down your throat with the venue closed, whatnot. Have a little party in the parking lot, you know.
Hopefully, no one tries to sell us anything.
You're in a nicer side of town on this part, so it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we're north of campus, but we're still on campus, so you may get 3 curveballs in there. Okay, that was put in, so we got Tracy and Fizzle.
It looks like Tracy is going to sit down in Fizzle's seat, so that's nice.
Row. So, yeah, you've been enjoying the tournament, whatnot? You've been enjoying everything that's been happening here?
It's been pretty cool. I mean, I got knocked out by Zetakai, and that sucks.
I was going to say, you play him just about weekly now, so, or bi-weekly?
No. I don't go to Donato's, and he doesn't go to BBGC, so, we never really play each other.
Well, I mean, every now and again when you guys face, you seem to be been doing better against him. So how was your match against him overall?
It was pretty bad. I mean, I did get a lot of Psy Magnet punish, or is it a punish or a read? Who cares? I did get a bunch of Psy Magnets, and that's good because your reaction time has to be really good in order to get a Psy Magnet against Wii Fit. So that was pretty good.
Are you still using Lucas, or you
Lucas
changed
Falco? I did go Falco today.
How are you liking your Falco?
Good. It's been getting way better. I knocked someone out with Falco today in losers, so it was pretty cool.
Nice. That's always good to hear that you get a win and work paid off when you're having a good time, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't really work because I have the 3DS version only.
So it's anti-practice?
Yeah. It actually makes me worse. I'm serious. It actually makes me worse.
So I gotta.
You can ask Tracy. We always play online for some odd reason, and it lags
just
for 10 minutes, and we both get worse because of it.
hey,
So
I
we
mean,
just play Animal Crossing, but everything's closed. So
hey, Animal Crossing's still a fun game. I mean, it never hurts if you have to switch
it's
over to
fun,
other games.
It's fun during the nighttime. It's fun on Saturdays when KK's there, but like other than that, like everything's closed except retail. But what are you gonna do at retail? Sell stuff
randomly.
You could just sell stuff. I mean, unless it's Perfect Fruits, you could sell Perfect Fruits at someone else's town. But like,
Yeah. So I gotta give a shameless plug, as I have every time that I've stepped up here, to Coffee Underground. I gotta appreciate them letting us do this venue. Also, give a shout out to what we're doing for the venue, whatnot. Venue's donating the money that we got from the tournament to a good friend of ours that had passed away in a car accident over last week. So we're really appreciating that everybody here has been contributing to that, and hopefully we can do a little bit good for the family, whatnot. There's a shot for you guys if you're playing that drinking game again. Also, Sleepy figured I'd inform you on this. I am terrible at vocabulary today, and I keep on saying whatnot, as has been the repeat phrase of the day. So me and Lappin made a joke that every time I say that, you got to play a drinking game. So just to update you on that.
okay.
Yeah, just a fun little thing that people can do at home, you know, besides just watching this.
Every time you say that, you just have to stop talking for 5 seconds.
All right, so here we go. Rosa versus Cloud.
Ouch. I already hate this set.
Your two favorite characters, though, right?
Yeah. No. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so Fizzle's got the grab there. He has stage control now. Tracy is attempting to get in, but... Yeah, okay, he's got him.
He got Luma off, so
yeah,
that'll give them
off. Rosa
he's being aggressive. He's actually just straight up attacking rather than running away. Kind of surprised by that. Tracy's got his limit break in, which
so at this point it's basically just battle of whoever can up air faster. So like.
As Cloud and Rosa battles go.
So Fizzle is doing a good job at keeping Luma.
That was Tracy's chance to try to get
Shep is really mad that I'm commentating for some reason. So
why is Shep mad about that?
I love you, Chef Daddy.
Shep Daddy, I'm pretty sure has an appreciation for that.
Shout out to Shep Daddy.
Shout out to Shep Daddy.
Shout out to Shep Daddy.
He's coming over here. He's hey, language, please.
Yeah, this is a kid-friendly stream, Shep Daddy.
Yeah, USOB. All right. I gotta give me 1 second.
Oh, ouch! Yeah, that's gonna take Rosa out. Rosa's very light in that spike.
Yeah.
Fizzle didn't tech that spike, so that'll take his stock.
He ends up
Tracy
getting
is surviving very high.
There's the offstage
strike.
trick.
Back air. Tracy's getting his limit piece by piece.
Ends up hitting Luma off too, which...
Fizzle is trying to maintain stage control despite Luma being dead, so that's interesting.
I think he's being extremely aggressive, like actually chasing after Cloud.
Yeah, that's unlike Rosa.
Yeah, and that could be a mind game thing, you know. I mean, if you play aggressive, you don't expect that out of Rosa and Luma.
Well,
so
I mean, calling it a mind game might be a stretch.
Well, I mean, like, you would expect, oh, hey, you know, go get away from whoever is there, try to get try to get Luma back, and then you know, aggressively attack afterwards. But I mean,
Fizzle just lost Luma again. He's actually got Tracy at a high percent. Tracy misses the tech. Rosa punishes with a grab, and he's keeping Cloud off. Tracy gets back on stage. Okay, Tracy has his limit. He still gets a Luminaire, and he still survives, but that will get rid of Tracy's limit, and the Luma up smash will kill Tracy. So that's unfortunate. We'll see how it goes from here. Tracy could probably bring it back. Tracy has a history of doing well against Rosa with
Yeah.
Ness, so maybe a Ness switch would be likely. I'm not sure. We'll see what he decides to do. Nothing seems to be happening right now. It looks like Tracy is going to switch his costume, but not characters. He's staying clouded, as it appears.
I mean, he does well with his cloud, so I mean,
Yeah, but,
well, he looks like he's thinking about it.
Tracy has experience in the Rosa Ness matchup. He did recently take a set off of Carinal with Ness, so I don't know. It seems odd that he would stay cloud. I guess, Rosa Ness is very, very bad for Ness. It's actually considered one of the worst matchups in the game, but Tracy has managed to pull it off in the past. But I'm not gonna question what he does. At least he made it to some kind of high placement, so
Sorry about this. I have to run some things at the same time.
Camera's not on, so.
Yeah.
No.
Well, let's see.
Oh, Tracy's got his limit early. I think one good read and it might be over for first stock for Fizzle. Seeing as Rosa's really light, Cloud has. Tracy tries to go for the up smash.
Got punished for it though.
Looks like he tried to read. Fizzle is bringing this back. He's actually got Tracy at a higher percent than him. Tracy is going to go for the down throw. I'm not sure. Tracy, I think, is just trying to keep Fizzle out. Fizzle is, as Cody said, playing very aggressive, which seems very unlike a Rosa. He's playing very hit and run.
That was weird.
Smash forward jank.
Yeah, that's the best way to say that. I mean, that seemed to happen earlier if you were watching with the Rosa actually against Fox. He got them on the
Luma up smash.
So now the advantage goes back to Fizzle, whatnot.
You can't talk.
Now I can talk.
Okay,
because
Cody's back.
Me and my poor vocabulary for the day. Tracy's getting thrown up in the air. He's got to return this back. He's at almost 70%, and he uses.
Tracy's going to have to work very hard to bring this back. Perhaps he could switch to Villager. In my opinion, his Villager is way better than his Cloud. I mean, not dissing his Cloud. His Cloud is very solid. It's very. It gives me a lot of trouble, but
from what I've seen from his Cloud today, I said this earlier, I hadn't seen much of his Cloud, so it's interesting to see how he's improved on it since I first seen him play. But I do have to agree with you. I think that is or his Villager is better. He ended up getting the throw off or not throw. I'm sorry.
I'll be right back. The pizza's here.
Okay. Well, we'll get Lappin over here. So, actually,
I know Rosa, you don't.
Well, it looks like actually we got our hometown hero, Shep Daddy, online.
I hate you.
So there's a little bit of hate going on. It's a love-hate relationship. He smiles, I smile. We look at each other pretty as we gaze at each other's eyes. So right now we have Tracy using Cloud and Fizzle using Rosalina and Luma. So
that was a missed time down air. Tracy got arguably lucky there.
And then there's the up attack to end it all.
Up air will go through Cloud down air if you space it right.
Yeah. I mean, he pulled it through.
That's a good move.
That's
a really good move.
He's got one more match in, so maybe we'll see Tracy switch to his Villager. Villager's a hard.
He may have faith in his Villager, or he might just stick it out with Cloud.
I mean, he stuck with Cloud two in a row.
Seems to be getting help from his partner.
Yeah, there's actual coaching going on for those who can see whatnot, but we were talking about it earlier that not much coaching has been going on, and then as soon as that happens, we get more coaching come in, more people talking, more people like, oh hey, gotta do this, gotta do this. So it's nice to see people actually like helping out their colleagues, helping out their friends in the situation. Also, fun facts, we're playing a little game. If I say whatnot, which it doesn't count right now because I'm just explaining, I can't talk for 5 seconds, and it seems anybody that's playing gets to take shots.
All right, so now we're getting back in the game.
Hopefully.
We're going on Smashville.
All right.
This is a very good pick for Cloud. It's one of Cloud's best stage,
I was about to say, hey, the platform helps Cloud a lot.
And the small blast zones on the sides.
If I'm not mistaken, and I mean, I'm not the best Smash player, but and I don't know everything about Smash, but like it does have a smaller ceiling than most of the other stages. If I'm not mistaken,
it actually does not.
It does not. Oh, no. I thought it did. Then I might be thinking
of.
I
thought so too at one point, but it's only.
What does have the small? Oh, Town and City.
And that's it.
Oh, okay. So my bad. I thought, and then I got the two flipped. But hey, I'm a bad Smash player that likes to play, so. Likes to host tournaments. I'm a better TO than I. Oh, and he gets it off stage. There. Yeah. Tracy getting a little fan
Cranck
love right back. Cranck is fantastic. Let's give a shout out to Cranck.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
Yeah, I can. All right. So.
We're probably going to see Tracy play a little bit more conservatively now.
Well, I mean.
Personally,
he's down to
Rosalina's big weakness is approaching.
Yeah,
so
I mean he's down to. Well, here's the thing. Fizzle's been playing aggressive without Luma.
He's trying to aggressively land, and against Fizzle, Rosalina of his caliber, it's probably not going to work that well. Okay, that was a good early upbeat. Yeah. Stop the down.
Oh, he ended up getting Luma off. But see, look, he's being super aggressive without Luma. And
it has its advantages, but at the same time, if you get caught. It
hurts. So, but I mean, he's been doing well this entire match. He's been taking on Tracy. He's been throwing him around. He's been jumping.
That was a bad F smash. You're trying to punish that Nair. Retreating Nair on shield is fairly safe off the Cloud. Oh,
did he get him? Did he?
Great.
There, and Tracy gets his first match. That's actually quite. Confidence boots for Tracy there after winning his first match, whatnot. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to jump off here for a little bit, and hopefully everybody enjoys. We're going to let Sleepy take over for me, whatnot. There's my 5 seconds where I'm not allowed to talk, but I'm getting off, so you guys won't hear me talk. Ha ha ha. All right.
You're going to eat while you commentate, boy?
No, he's not. All right, here he is, guys, so have fun. Good talking with Chef Daddy.
I hate both of you.
Yo, your boy Sleepy is back. I'm not sure what I missed because the pizza got here. Tracy is apparently. Wait, did he take a game? Did he take that game?
They're figuring it out. It's all right. It's all right. They're figuring it out.
They're figuring it out.
Shep
who
dog.
Won?
SHEP dog. There you go.
How you doing, Shep?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Shep
I didn't
Daddy.
do as well as I thought I was going to do today, but I'm still young when it comes to the
Shep
game.
Daddy Kong.
Stop these memes. We don't need these. They're old and they're bad, so let's just not do it.
Just like you, Shep Daddy.
I'm only 18. Everybody calls me old. I'm not old. My parents are old.
Shep Daddy's ego is bigger than Mewtwo's King's forehead.
That was good. That one was good. I'll give you that one. Wait a minute. Didn't you ask me like 2 days ago if you wanted help learning Rosalina?
Yeah.
Right.
I think don't spoil it.
If you guys don't know, this man hates Rosa.
I don't know. I hate your Rosa because all you do is roll. You don't do it. You just roll and you spam F smash over and over again until I finally decide to recover. I hate you.
All right, so we're going into game. What is this? Game 5? Game 4. Game 4. We're going back to Town City.
Tracy. Let's see if Tracy can bring this back.
After that last game, I think you should definitely have confidence.
The song starts with a howl. I bet Tracy likes that.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't see why Fizzle's trying to go for so many F smashes, especially at that stage positioning. It's not going to get
Yeah,
off
Fizzle's playing very aggressively, which is contrary to what you would think from a Rosalina player.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's working.
It's odd.
So
it is working.
it might,
Surprise!
it
Surprise!
might be why it's working.
I'm
just 'cause
surprised
it's
Tracy
so-
hasn't switched to Ness or Villager. Like, in my opinion, he's better with them. But you know, the matchup is iffy, especially for Ness. So
The matchup is very volatile for Ness, and the Cloud can just handle Rosalina a little better than Ness, in my opinion.
yeah, you know, Rose is just dumb. Oh, he gets him with a Luma Nair. Just another example of how Rose is broken. It's not funny. It's actually a problem. Wait.
Well, anyways, back to Max. Tracy has
My burning
so
hate
much
for Rosa is actually making me root for Cloud. What's wrong with me?
You're right.
This set is just jank. Ouch.
Tracy's-
okay. Well,
Tracy's
Tracy.
starting to reach. He's
Tracy-
starting to reach for it.
Tracy can bring it back.
He can definitely bring
He's
it
just
back.
got to
He
be.
just needs
He's
one
got to be
cross
more
lap.
patient. Oh, that was a great air dodge or spot dodge.
Okay. He chooses to charge Luma instead of getting rid of Luma. That could come back to bite him in the butt. Good option coverage there by Fizzle.
Fizzle is surviving even to these percents, despite the fact that Rose is such a light character. Tracy's having a very hard time getting
he
in.
needs to start recovering very carefully. A run, good up air is going to seal that stock.
Anything out of a throw, probably. I mean, as long as Tracy can just get in.
Rose's throws aren't that strong.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about Tracy, but you know, an up air could work for either one.
I think he personally needs to start going towards the ledge a tiny bit more. He needs to start mixing up how he
There we go.
lands.
The back air will get Fizzle. Tracy's gonna have to bring this back somehow. Tracy does have lots of rage. I mean, I don't blame him. I would if I had to. I would if I had to play another Rosa, you know. And
Yeah,
his limit is
that's
yes.
there.
Oh, Tracy, that's unfortunate. Well, that was a good set. That was a good set. I'm not surprised really that Tracy lost, considering like he was having such a hard time getting in against Fizzle, and
Fizzle was just, even when he was trying to get in, Fizzle just
he was
you're
just
trying to
keeping
get
him
in.
out.
I'm just going to get in on you before you get in on me.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it's not unheard of, but it's definitely like not really
Okay.
the normal Rosalina like
So
playing.
next we have grand finals. We have, what is it, Celja versus Fizzle.
Tracy.
This is a matchup that I know personally, so I will be able to give a lot more insight on this.
Yeah. Me and Tracy are gonna have to eat our pizza in the parking lot. I'm sad. Celja versus Fizzle for grands, it looks like. Wow. This is gonna be an intense set.
Let's see how this matchup goes, because as we were commentating earlier, Fizzle has a very aggressive style of Rosalina.
Lappin wants to get on. Lappin wants to get on, but like. Okay,
I mean,
okay.
It's not our fault that
Yeah.
Fizzle's not there. What do you expect us to do?
Wrap
How
what up?
esports is this? How esports is this commentary?
Well, there's not enough shit posting. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna tell you to fuck off.
Hey, that's not esports.
That's why I asked you how esports this was.
I don't know. It's probably going on Soul's channel or something, and he gets like 4 views.
We're gonna see this in like a month, so you know.
Yeah.
I love you, Soul.
Yeah.
I want to see. I'm very curious to see how this matchup goes, because as we were commentating earlier, Fizzle's very aggressive Rosalina, and in my opinion, whoever has to approach in this matchup gets bodied pretty hard.
Yeah. Hey, Cranck.
I do.
Hey,
know
Cranck.
what that
Cranck,
means.
do you want to get on? Okay, Okay. Okay, well, I guess.
wait, it's you
Yeah,
two
okay.
commentating?
They're scheduled to
okay,
commentate.
okay.
So like,
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss all of you. All 10 people that end up watching this.
Thank you, gentlemen. You're very kind.
This is pretty. Right, dude? I feel like an alien wearing it. See, I didn't even make that on purpose. It just all happened.
Oh, this is weird. I've never done this before.
Never ever?
Nope.
All right, so we got Lap It Up here with my man Cranck.
Hey!
You've never commentated before?
Once or twice,
Once
but
or
we'll see
twice.
what's going on.
Dude,
it's kind of
it's-
weird hearing the sound of your own voice, but
It's all right. You just
yeah.
gotta have to roll with it, man. You have the personality. It's good. Just tell the people.
All right, we're here for grand finals. Waiting for Fizzle and Celja, two great players. Fizzle is a melee veteran. I think he mains Puff typically in melee.
He does.
Yep.
And do you find it weird how his playstyle transfers over from melee into Smash 4, walling
Well,
people out?
he is a veteran, okay, of the scene. He is a great role model of the scene. He has a great smile, but he's just has solid fundamentals. And
Show me tag.
I think.
Show me tag.
Are we ready?
You're still Shepdog. Show me your tag.
Oh, Cranck. Oh.
Stream, gentlemen.
That's right.
No, he's celebrating the spoils. He's celebrating the spoils on the grounds.
Oh yeah, totally.
I guess you're still Shepdog, man. You're rolling with it.
I'm okay with being
You're
Shepdog.
okay with being Shepdog?
Yeah.
I think we're fine with
Let's
that.
see.
All right, so I predicted Tracy to take this entire tournament 3 winners. I was completely wrong. I thought this was going to be his breakout.
Well, I'm not surprised Fizzle's here, to be honest. Celja is always that sleeper. He has really the best. I think he's the best Robin in Ohio.
Most definitely.
Yeah. What really throws me off about Robin is his disjoints, especially with the 11 sword. As a main who stays in the air a lot, he'll just keep on throwing out that 11 sword, and I'll get hit nonstop. So I'm curious to see if he'll be able to do that in a matchup where it's more grounded that Rosa uses. Let's see. All right, we got first round coming on.
All right, so what I've been seeing with Fizzle in his previous matches, this man loves stage control. He loves holding you there. He loves smothering you into the corner, basically like a pillow. And he'll make you choose the wrong options.
You're exactly right. He sounds like a true Rosa main, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll definitely see it in this play coming up here. You'll have problems right there. Like, he knew he was going to tech away there, but, Robin's walk speed is just so bad. So bad, you just can't cover anything in there. Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Those disjoints.
Celja, I believe he's going to bring a lot of matchup knowledge that Fizzle himself doesn't really have, just because he's been away from the game for so long. Like we see here, soft-hitted dash attack got rid of Luma at 0. And then at 0 once again, Luma lost.
Ooh,
right,
almost. That was pretty high.
The up air, and he lost Luma again to back air and side beat.
Woo! We got a first stock taken by Celja. I dig it.
Very solid option
Let's see.
coverage. I believe he had to jump away. If not,
Let's
you're
see.
eating that up smash.
Now, the Ohio scene, especially the Columbus scene, has intense matchup knowledge with the Rosas. The two that usually come here, Colors and Carinal, could not make it. Where are they right now?
They're back home. They're normally here for classes.
Okay.
However, they're not our only Rosalinas. Very solid up smash, calling that empty hop. We have about how many pocket Rosalinas do you believe everyone has here in
just as much about the same as pocket Corins, I'd say. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, and the forward smash that took out Luma.
All right, we can see
Let's
really
see.
here.
Celja's and that great shield pressure there. That's what Robin really suffers from his run game, but he makes it up with they just get stuck in all those options. Neutral B, especially I think it's L Thunder, the one that's red.
Yeah, L Thunder.
They just get stuck in. And L Fire as well.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting, especially when like, Robin has you in the corner, covering roll-in with down smash, covering jump away with up
and
air.
that is game 1.
All right, man.
Let's see if they get a pep talk.
Celja, you gotta watch out. Or Fizzle, he has his own disjoints of his own, man. You can't be trading with those at kill percent.
Let's see.
Woo! All right, and it looks like both players not opting for coaches. You know, they're going to handle this on their own.
I wonder if Fizzle has anyone else. I know he's gone Puff against Pools before.
Now's not the time.
No, definitely not.
Until he does and just
Let's
surprises the hell out of us.
Let's see. Celja has been working on a few characters as well. Corrin.
So
and
I think this might be a comfort pick for all right, very solid catch. Dodging into the stage. I think this is a comfort pick for Fizzle. He took Carl's here as counter pick multiple times, and we didn't know if it was a misplay, but it just seems, you know, this is one of the stage he wants to be on. Maybe he wants people to fall into these platform traps.
I mean, she's so big, and you know those up tilts, I don't really think she uses up airs, but she has Marth-like disjoints, melee Marth-like disjoints that cover a lot of platform range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, just up tilt alone, up smash alone can cover, you know, 3 of the 4 options when you fall into that tech position on the platform.
Definitely. Ooh, and that dare has so much knockback.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, and the counter pick, stage pick, is working out for him. That's for sure.
Versus that stock.
Ooh, and YOLOing.
Fantastic. Watch the option. There
Let's
we go.
see.
Solid play by Celja.
And he is going ham. Maybe a little bit too. Oh.
No, Celja's calculating. He knows what he's doing here. He wants to get rid of Luma before anything else. So we're going to look for those, you know, back airs at the ledge.
Ooh, and that,
attack.
You know, that sharking ability with Rosa is just insane. I don't think it really compares with anyone else in the game.
No, definitely not. You know, she's very, very low risk, high reward when she got.
Let's see. I don't think anyone ever wants to challenge that.
No. Is there another dare?
Oh,
right, very good.
Great recovery. Let's see.
Hey. Venue's closing.
Celja is struggling a bit. Oh, the Luma. You gotta love it.
Nice.
All right, game 2 convincingly goes to Fizzle.
All right, man. He brought it back. Maybe that comfort pick's exactly why he needed to get his feet in here on the ground in this match. All right, so we know Celja has a couple picks in his pockets. Do you think he's going to opt for any of those? Do you think he's just going to run it through?
I think he's sticking with Robin. Robin is definitely his strongest character, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Fizzle getting a little pep talk from Nate, our Columbus Melee TO. And we got some shout-outs to Coach Nate as well. Let's see.
You have to give all credit to him. It's his 10-second pep talk in set 1.
Will it really make the difference? And Fizzle is just really thinking what he's got to do.
Very, very deep in thought.
Analytical, cerebral. Gotta love those words.
Yeah. And you know, how much of that is him just trying to think through the matchup itself?
Let's see. Oh, I bet he is 3 or 4 steps of everyone else from majority. Just a veteran on the scene. All right, we're going to Battlefield.
Yep, and Celja's getting, he knows Fizzle's habits, man. He sees he wants to go in for that stage control, so he just ran in there and threw him out the gentleman, you know?
Okay.
He just, he sees where he wants to stay on the stage.
I'm kind of curious about this stage pick. I thought this was a good pick for Rosa. Maybe it's just more of a comfort pick for Celja.
I think it's a good pick for both, and also he has Nosferatu options whenever he catches Fizzle holding shield on the platforms.
Yeah, command grab. That's always good.
And I think he's just a lot more comfortable landing with that command grab on Battlefield than, like say, something like Lila that's just moving. Yeah, and we see it here. There we go. Get rid of Luma. Look for those defensive habits, man. You know he wants to cross you back up on the stage.
Let's see.
On, Celja.
Oh.
Not to show any of my bias here. Solid play by both players. You know, they're waiting for others to shout their options. Celja's more on the front foot making the moves here.
And just solid play overall. Just walling out with Rosa constantly walling out. Ooh, let's see if he's going for it. That was great, great two-frame.
Fantastic dare. He's been putting those, you know, back when he was playing Zetakai earlier on stream.
Let's see.
He's just been putting those dares where he needs them to be.
Ooh, that Levin sword. Oh, let's see. Oh.
A little misspacing. That's quite all right.
I wonder if he could have made it.
He probably could have if he started the roar a little bit later.
Let's see. And we got the Robin hoo-ha. Is there a checkmate?
Yep.
All right.
You're gonna see that around on the stage 90 to 120%. 120% it gets to about a 50.
And it really is a great option. It's just, again, I want to go back to that running speed with Robin. He just has such a hard time getting the grab in the first place. Yeah.
But not too difficult when you catch him in Levin, in Thunder and Hellfire traps. You know, if they're stuck there, man. That's a free grab for you. And that's kind of interesting.
Oh, the tech. Oh, typically you see Roses go straight for a down smash after that fair.
Most definitely, he just drags us right to the stage.
Yeah. And, you know, oh, an 11 sword. That might have been it.
It's not the highest knockback on that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Gives him the gentleman, gets Luma out of here, and, you know, resits him back to this disadvantageous position.
Oh, and no tech.
No tech.
That was probably no one could have teched that. Very rarely.
You know, on reaction, no. But if he was prepared for it and he knew he wanted to edge guard with the up special, then he definitely could have teched that.
All right, 2-1 Celja. Who's in winners?
Celja's coming through winners.
Okay.
So
all right, match point for him then.
Definitely match point here. And he's going to want to look for more of those solid edge guards, more of those gentlemen to get Luma off stage and just not letting Fizzle cross him up to get stage control. Because that's where he's most comfortable. You know?
I wonder where he's going to go.
He can't bring it back to Lilac.
Yeah.
Maybe Town City.
That
puts him in earlier.
Because the Smashville, okay. You know, when I think Roses, I think Dreamland and Battlefield immediately. But Celja, we saw what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw what happened.
Oh, yeah. He's just comfortable on that stage. I don't necessarily agree with the Smashville pick here, mostly because he was getting most of his stocks on Celja off stage, and he's given him, with that platform, another option to recover back to stage.
Oh.
And if he can just mix it up enough, I don't think Fizzle's going to be able to, you know, cheese him out and cover all the options off stage with you that he was doing with Dare earlier.
Yeah, definitely Robin doesn't have the best recovery, but Celja definitely makes it work.
Definitely. Even 55, 53 gain here. He's going to take advantage, get Luma
and the
off.
jab.
That was from center stage. The gentleman took care of Luma. Missed it, but punished.
And just got constant wall with Rosa, even without Luma. It can be a threat.
This is such a nail biter for both players. Fizzle's on match point. Oh, those are just tables. He's on match point, man. You can see he's not playing as.
Oh, he is hungry. Let's see.
And surprisingly, even though this looks a lot Celja favored, it's still an even game.
Rosa is pretty light, has a large body. Kind of evens out that wall a little bit.
Definitely, if you can take care of that.
And we go in DBZ.
Good trade. I wasn't
Ooh, great mix-up.
All right, fantastic commander. Caught him sitting in shield there. You know, Celja just wants to position himself about like a roll distance away from the ledge.
Great option coverage.
Just so he can cover all four options here. Boom, up air. Very solid play,
Let's
Celja.
see. All right, match point for Celja.
Boom, and then Hellfire is going to get rid of Luma again here. You just see the matchup knowledge just seeping through. You know, all the different moves that he can take advantage of to get rid of that Nana. He's doing it.
I mean, he is getting hungry.
Are you calling it out for us, man?
Yes, I did. That was fucking terrifying.
Let's see.
If I didn't go in as much as
Oh yeah, that's a good point that he just did. The down B with Rosa. What's that, gravitational pull?
Yeah, the gravitational pull.
I wonder if he needs to be using that a little bit more.
Perhaps, however, with how we saw him try to use that like game 1 when it was 0-0.
Let's see. Celja is hungry.
Oh yeah, man.
That's very hungry.
No Luma, so you're not looking.
And that's it. Celja takes the tournament. 3-1. Hype.
Checkmate.
Hype. Great
Checkmate
venue
takes
here.
it. All the way through winners.
Let's see.
Congratulations, Celja.
All right, everybody go home. Robin's busted. Y'all need a shower. Go home.
Following this tear up off of Shuffle, Celja's taking it home all the way through winner's side. Looks like when our PR doesn't show up, our upper level players have a heyday. All right, fantastic tournament, and it's time to back up.
Thanks for coming. Please, out with your stuff.